Hey, Washington County News, how you doing? Good morning, good morning. Yep, I was just waking up also, really. Hey, Jack, how you doing? Oh, yeah, sorry, I still got it on, Roxy. I'm just typing out something here. There we go. Sorry about that. Yeah, it's just typing out something here. Oh, I'll be with you guys in a second. Corey Mano. Okay, Corey, you be safe on the roads there. It's raining here like anything this morning. You're excited you're going to get 2 inches of rain tomorrow? Dang. Can't that cause floods? Hey, Z, Jerome, dude, how you doing? What? No. Okay, hold on. Hey, Justin, you're up early. Sleeping Bear, good morning, good morning. Nice to see you. Well, thank you very much, Sleeping Bear. Drone Shots is in the house. And nothing broke last night flying. I did land in the snow. Let it dry for 15 minutes under a car heater, and I was fine. Oh, you're lucky, Sleeping Corey Mano. Yes. We're not too far away from our goal for Kim's new computer. We're missing just $130 now. $130. Everything's going good. I hope everybody's gonna have a good day. Right now it's raining here. It's ice rain though. It's ice rain, and they're gonna get snow after that. So we're gonna have a hell of a fun in our driveway. Hey, Geek Savannah, good morning. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I put Roxy outdoors for a minute there a while ago, and she came back. She was soaking wet, so had to rub her down and everything. Rad girl convinced me to try some zing mortars. Yeah, everybody check everybody's channels out. Make sure you still got them supported because YouTube's been fooling around. And Geek Savannah here, I'll give you a special this morning. There's Roxy. She's always facing towards the wall. I don't know why. Guess she's camera shy in the morning. Hey, Eggfly, how you doing? Michael Banny, good morning, good morning. And this is our weather it's doing here now. They put sand on the road this morning for the ice. Showed it rain. It's starting to see the gravel be hard. Are you still waking up? Yeah, same here. On my second cup of coffee there. Well, my last King Master tablet video is up on my channel. From now on, it's going to be Prime Pro videos. Okay. There we go. I never tried that yet, so I'm going to have to venture into electronics a little bit. Hey, TCM Drones. How you doing this morning, Tim? Yeah, plenty of videos how to use it. Yeah. I'm doing pretty good there, Tim. Yeah. Had a good sleep. Got up about half an hour ago, so it's not so bad. It's pouring rain outdoors right now. Hey Eileen, how you doing? Good morning, good morning. Nice to see you this morning. Hope you're doing good. Oh, you have them saved in a playlist too? Hey Balacops, how you doing? Yeah, Washington County News says it's supposed to be raining at his place there pretty soon. I know it's raining where Paul lives because I looked at the ship cam and all the snow's almost all gone there so far. Yeah, well, I'm about the same way there, Balacaps. You're up early. Just thought of that too. And don't forget to hit that like button, everybody. Be much appreciated. Here. But I figured 14 packs and a new quad. The rain for 3 days. Oh crap! You're gonna get rain for 3 days. You're half awake over there, Michael. So we're not going to see the sun at all today, that's for sure. All the weather calling for. Hey, Drone Junkie, how you doing? Good morning, good morning. Not that I want. Hope you're doing good there, Drone Junkie, this morning. Hope you got some flying in this week. Well, man, it's only Tuesday today, so. Yeah. And up in Alaska, they're not getting that much of weather up there. They're not getting a lot of snow or nothing too, Justin. Bro next lives up in Alaska, and he says there's hardly no snow at all. Got a little bit yesterday. Ever seen the movie 30 Days of Night? Nope, never seen that. Is it on Netflix or anything? Okay, you're 3D printing? Okay. Well, thank you for hopping over. It's an older movie? Okay. I'll hop over there on your channel there, Drone Junkie, and I'm going to give you a like. There we go. There you go. Just gave you a like there, Drone Junkie. What are you 3D printing today? Uh, DJI FPV rapid fire plate. Okay. Oh, welcome back, bottle caps. Hey, Jacqueline, how you doing? Long time no see. Glad you're here. Hope you're doing well. Don't forget to hit that like button, everybody. Much appreciated. Well, guys, we're getting very close to Kim's goal of buying his new computer. We're missing $130 now. Okay, I fly. Okay. I'll try and check it out. See if I can find it. Just call me Caps. Okay, Caps. I'm doing good there, Jacqueline. Yeah. Jacqueline. I guess Paul's probably doing some editing this morning. I know he's not out flying because it's raining down there. Hey, Saigon, good morning. Hope you're doing well. Is it still raining over there in New York? Here it's raining this morning. It's really cloudy over there. Okay. Yeah, I couldn't do it neither. So many days of darkness there. I'd have cabin fever like anything. Oh, it's cold over there this morning? Okay. Well, here it's raining here, Saigon. Yeah. Yeah. It does. Yeah, Justin, that would freak out my body timing, that's for sure. I want to see Alaska. I need a light and dark. Just one or the other. Yeah, I can imagine too, Justin. Yeah. Everybody check out everybody's channels. Make sure you still got them supported. And thank you, everybody, for hitting that like button. Much appreciated. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I could be burning up more batteries than you ever did before. Being late all the time like that, you'd be flying all the time. Hey, Jack. Oh, I'll be checking many of the websites today for more. See what's special drawn for the computers. Hey, Nomad, how you doing this morning? Okay, Ike Fly, you have a safe day at work. Thank you for dropping by. Oh, sorry about that, guys. Okay, Jack. Don't forget to hit that like button, everybody, and check everybody's channel out. Chipset, thank you. Oh, dude. You saw? No, I'm not gonna. I don't salt the driveway because of Roxy's feet. I put sand down. The only place I salt it is at the. Oh, hi, Paul. Sorry, I had you on. I, um, I always salt at the bottom entrance where the mailbox is. Then the rest is gonna be all sand. Yeah. How you been doing, Paul?
Well, interesting.
Frickin' rain.
It's just cloudy.
Well, you got no more snow by the river. I was looking at that this morning. There's no more
But,
snow.
the snow's still here because we got that 16 to 18 inches of snow overall, but it's slowly fading away, leaving
Okay.
leaves everywhere in its path, and of course, being frozen, it's just a mess.
Hey, drone shots. Here it's raining this morning.
Yeah, well, the streets are damp, wet here. It's just not a nice day.
I put Roxy out for a couple of minutes and she came back soaking wet. So
Morning, drone junkie. Morning, Hadley. Drone shots. Yeah, and then other things happening around here. I'll have to tell you about it later, but
okay, okay, no problem. Yeah. So the ice it's not ice rain no more. Right now it's raining because there's no ice on the trees at all. Usually when you got ice rain, you got a lot of ice on the trees, but it must have did that early last night and it melted away. It's got warmer out. I'm trying to get my Blade Weather channel up and I can't even get it. You know, on MSN where you got this says weather,
yeah.
it doesn't even pop up anymore. Well, altogether, Paul, with the fundraising for Kim there, we're missing $130. Hey, Mr. Dutchy Dutch, how you doing? We just got $130 to pick up now.
Good.
I hope you're doing well there, Mr. Dutchy Dutch. Yes, sir. And some other places, guys are waiting for the rain too. They're supposed to get rain. Well, you're lucky, Saigon. You got no snow. They said for us, we're supposed to get snow by tonight. Yeah. That's your. It's not too good over there either, John. Mr. Dutchy Dutch, yeah, weather-wise. Oh, finally, I got it. I'll see if it works. Okay. It's doing 32 degrees Fahrenheit here right now. And this is 100% rain or snow. Duh. Could have said that when looking out the window. Tomorrow, same bloody thing. Friday, we're supposed to have rain all day. Well, that'll take away the snow for sure. It's doing 0 Celsius. Okay. Well, I know it's raining here because it really, how you say that? The dog, when I brought her in, she was soaking wet, so I had to rub her down. Oh, hell. Huh. Wow. Interesting. Okay. What cobwebs we weave.
That's right.
Lord.
So, needless to say,
You,
it's an interesting situation.
okay. Uh,
But if I choose to put the Christmas lights up again, I can always use the help, you know?
yeah, true, true, true too. Everybody check out Drone Junkie, Michael Banny, Mr. Dutchy Dutch, Saigon 98, Hadley's Famous, Jack Sparky. Check out everybody, and Nomad Unbroken. How you doing there, Nomad?
Drone Junkie, how you doing? Dutchy Dutch.
So, no flying here. That's for damn sure.
Yeah, if it's raining. If it's raining, you're pretty much
Screwed. Hey, Unboxing Warehouse, how you doing? Everybody check out Unboxing Warehouse. He has a very good channel. He does a lot of unboxings, believe me. And, he's got interesting stuff on his channel. So check out his channel, Unboxing Warehouse. I'm doing good there, Nomad. Yeah, just the weather sucks big time again. It's raining. Yeah.
yeah, mostly cloudy, mostly cloudy, mostly cloudy. Rain Thursday, mostly cloudy. Rain Friday.
Geek Savannah says, good morning, Paul.
Geek Savannah, how you doing? I got another ship video I still have to edit. So much going on. I just I did the one Pulse Stream ship yesterday late. I posted that.
Okay. Uh, I'm just wondering what the hell I'm going to be doing my day after this. Raining like that outdoors, not much to do. And I don't like driving this kind of weather if it's going to be ice rain. Mr. Dutch says over there too, they got lousy weather.
Just nasty out.
Yeah, because I was looking on the side of the river and I seen the grasses showing over there on the side of the water.
Yeah, from all that snow. Yep.
There's disappeared across there in ours. Everybody check out everybody's channels. Make sure you still got them supported. And please look at one of their videos and leave them a like and a comment to make sure they'll keep you supported to their channels also. I gotta see how it's gonna go. Gotta check out the computers on Friday and Saturday. See what kind of specials they got. Just gotta make sure I got the rest of the money picked up by then, so I can get Kim his computer. But don't forget, guys, I'm still doing a fund for Kim to pick up money for his computer. We're missing $130 now. So I'd like to thank everybody that donated so far. Much appreciated. And got old Roxy here snoring away. Oh, well. Okay. Got a very quiet chat this morning, as usual, Tuesday.
Oh, yeah, I better get on off a Top Chat, shouldn't I?
Tuesday mornings isn't like Monday mornings. I don't know why. Everybody just.
Well, I think the problem probably is, as far as I see it, is your live streams depend on several things. One is what the people have in mind and what they're doing in their personal lives and the weather.
Yeah.
If it's really great weather, they're all out flying. If it's really bad weather, they're looking for something else to do, you know?
I'm waiting for John to pop in to see what's happening with his drone.
Yeah.
But I think he's got a lot of work today.
I suppose I could call him.
Oh, he must be working a lot there in his garage. Like you said, at the end of the month there, he's got a lot of tax papers to do and all that.
Yeah, I don't know whether Robert's working today or not.
Yeah. Well, I sent everybody a link anyway, so. And if Robert wasn't working, he'd be in the chat by now. John's probably out flying his drone anyway. I wouldn't blame him if he was.
Or if he might be recording his unboxing, you know?
Yeah. A lot of people look like they're very happy about it. Especially Ride Girl. She loves her drone. She flew it around a little bit yesterday.
Oh yeah, it is one really stable flying aircraft for the money.
Yeah. Who are you calling now? Paul? John?
Yep. Hi John, how are you? How's my favorite flyer doing? Did you get it? Did you get a chance to fly it or no?
I haven't even opened it yet.
Oh my, okay.
I was hoping to be able to open it this morning on Roger's stream, but I'm just overwhelmed here with paperwork and trying to get that off the truck.
Okay. All right. Well, I was just checking on my friend because I know that he was anticipating getting his baby. So.
Yeah, and it finally stopped sleeping out, so we'll see. But I still have it in the original packaging and everything. I have you know. Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay.
So if I get time before you guys go off, I will come in and do that. But like I said, I just got a lot of issues this morning. I'm trying to take care of.
Yeah, I know. It's been that kind of last few days for everyone, I think.
God, yeah.
Okay, John. Well, all your friends here at Canadian Drone Hub hope that the day gets better for you, and we look forward to seeing you when you get a chance.
Yeah, hopefully I can get in there and open it. I'm not going to open it until I do it on Roger's screen.
Well, that's great of you. Okay. All right.
Hopefully I'll get this stuff done, but I got to run out and get the tie strap over that off this truck. I got one. Now I'm trying to build
Yeah.
my mother. So
Okay. All right, John.
hopefully I can get in there and open it. I won't put it on the desk. I put it out there at 7:30 this morning. So.
Okay. All right, John. We'll look forward to seeing you.
Give everybody my best.
Yeah, will do. Yep. Okay, John.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Damon Warren. Good morning. Good morning. How you doing? Everybody check out Damon Warren. Check out his channel. Make sure you got his channel. He's at 668 supporters.
Geek Savannah, did you see my latest ship video? Of course, I know you don't watch them, but okay, Roger. Who else should we call?
Well, I know Rojo's at work though, so
That doesn't mean I can't call him.
should call him up. Say, I want to complain about the noise.
Yeah. Oh, good idea. Good idea.
I don't know if Bill will answer his private phone at work there, but
Oh, I think he will. Unless he's standing in front of the colonel or something.
yeah.
Morning, Paul.
Is this the guy I call about the noisy jets?
Do you wish to file a complaint?
Yeah. I want him to fly lower.
I'll get with our department and see what I can do about that.
Robert, I take it you're at work?
Yes, sir, I am.
Okay. Because everybody on the hub says, "Where's Robert?" And I said, "Well, I can call and ask him." Okay, Robert. I won't keep you. Roger says
Hi.
good morning.
Hi, Robert.
You guys take care.
Okay, thanks, Robert. Bye-bye.
Hi. Well, that's a hell of a job, though.
Oh yeah, he's a great guy.
They're passing. See in the back of that truck, they got a big thing comes down, looks like a rake. You scrape all the ice up, then after that the sign
Is
goes
it,
down.
is it got the little pointy things like tines on it?
Yep.
Yeah, like a rake.
Yeah. So it's a little ice rain last.
Roxy doesn't like it out there in this kind of weather, does she?
No, she went out this morning and did her business.
Damon Warren, good
Came
morning.
right back in.
Oh, do you see who's in the chat?
Yeah, go for it, Paul.
Phenomena, da, 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 da. Phenomena, da, 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 da. Phenomena, da, 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 da.
There you go.
Just for you, Roger.
Everybody check out everybody's channel. Make sure you still got them supported. And everybody check out Unbox Warehouse. Check out his channel, guys. Like I said, he has a lot of stuff unboxing on his channel. Yeah, and like I said before too, also Damon Warren, check out his channel. And we also have hey Desmond, how you doing? Good morning. We have a cook that comes on here. His name is Johnny Cook. His channel. He does Korean food and Japanese food. How you doing there, Desmond? Hope you're doing well. Hope you got nice weather. I almost got online at 3 o'clock this morning, but I said, no.
Oh, you're starting that again, huh?
Because my feet were freaking killing me again last night, keeping me awake. Makes 2 nights in a row now. Look, great overcast and cold here today, Desmond. Okay, I guess everybody's getting the same weather. Hey, Jack, welcome back. Well, I hope everybody's gonna have a good day besides that, besides having bad weather. It's not hibernation time yet. Breakfast burrito. Okay.
Ooh, that's right. I got some of those. I'm glad you reminded me. Breakfast burritos. Yes, that's the ticket.
Wish I could hibernate. Yeah, me too there, Desmond. Yep. I forgot to turn my phone on this morning. I've been getting a lot of emails from Banggood and all that lately, so.
Well, you're a popular guy, Roger.
Portage for me today. Okay.
Jack Sparky, is that homemade or did you go buy them somewhere? The breakfast burritos.
I didn't have breakfast yet. I'll have it later. Did you take your meds, Swing Paul?
What day is today?
Tuesday.
Nope.
Hey, Joe Nut, how you doing? Jack says he bought them at the store. Okay. Having control issues today. The OTG cable from controller to tablet will not connect. Wi-Fi will connect, but that kills range.
Good morning, Justin.
Which Desmond, which drone you got? Which controller you got? Your hand is killing you today, Justin? Okay, you got the spark? Justin, if you got time, I'm going to send you a link if you want. If you want to come on. It's up to you. The spark.
Desmond Donders, how long have you been flying the Spark? And also, Desmond Donders, have you considered moving up to an Air or that back over to the new Mini, or do you what ultimately is your goal?
No, right now he's just saying his cable's not working right. So his OTG cable from the controller.
You're probably going to have to get a new cable. You can either get them on Amazon, like 1 or 2 day delivery, or you probably could walk into a Best Buy or someplace like that.
They don't even know what that is.
Yeah, you'd have to go through the racks and go and look yourself, you know.
Yeah, bring the old cable with you and check it out.
Yeah, bring the old cable, and even bring the controller and the phone, you know.
I used a tablet too, actually, with the Spark. Went to an old phone and connection issues after that. Okay.
I do know that whatever class phone it is, as they got newer, they kept changing, and they went from like a 2 to a 5 to a 7 to a 9. Whatever programs in there does affect the quality of what you're trying to do.
Yeah.
Because
he's tried a new cable already.
What I used to do is I used to buy these pay as you go phones because you could get them next to nothing, just pay a few dollars. And as you can see, it's a good name brand.
Yeah.
But when I go in and look at it, I cannot load the program to fly the new Mavic Mini because it's not a high enough capabilities to do that, which doesn't make sense. But
It's supposed to be at 10.0 or something.
yep. And I think this is at 6.019 or something.
Yeah.
So what I fly the Mini with now is I use an iPad Air.
Yeah.
And I use an iPad Air for the iPad Mini for the Air. I use the My iPad Mini. I have individual setups. iPad Mini for the iPad Air on the Mini.
Yeah.
But
what were you using on the Spark before, Paul?
The Mini, iPad Mini. Yep. I've never used the small. As you get older, Roger, you like the bigger screen, as you and I know.
Yeah.
And on my Mavic 2 Zoom and my Mavics, I have been using the Crystal Sky Ultra because then you don't have to worry about bright sunlight or anything like that. But
Yeah.
I tried to load the new Fly app that the Mini uses onto the Crystal Sky yesterday, and it wouldn't take it. I think there's a workaround. I've got to check on the reason why. But when it came to loading the new program, it was grayed out. You could tap on it all you want, and it wouldn't load that program onto the Crystal Sky.
Justin says for the Spark older DJI software's capability with older phones capability, huh?
Yep, it's more compatible with the older one.
Compatible, yeah.
In fact, I used to always carry like this Samsung around just as a spare monitor if I needed one.
Yeah.
With the other ones, but
and no change in it. So you got no new updates next months now, and no change on my tablet since last flights. Huh?
Yeah, I don't know what DJI's plan is for the Spark. I know they've discontinued manufacturing, and so at some point in time they're not going to be doing any more updates on them.
That'd be stupid though.
Yep. Yeah, it's a great little flyer, no doubt about it. But that darn Mini, you put that baby in your hand and it just it doesn't do everything I want it to do, as we talked yesterday, Roger, because of Wi-Fi and distance. And the Wi-Fi is directly responsive to whatever kind of radio electronic interference you may be attempting to fly in. So one location, you may only get 2,000 feet. Another location, you might get 4,000 feet.
Yeah.
It just all depends. Where with the OcuSync 2, like in my Mavic 2 Zoom, man, I can fly that thing almost forever, around behind buildings and everything else.
Yeah. Hey, Frogbush Eye on the weather. Hope you're doing good. Hope your health is improving. He said I had problems with the Go For app on Android 9. On my phone, works fine on the Android 7.
Wow.
Okay.
I do know when I first bought my first Inspire way back in the ancient times,
Yeah.
when I bought my first Inspire, I was having a heck of a time getting it to connect to tablets, cell phones, whatever. And finally, I called up the dealer I bought it from, and he says, "Well, what are you trying to use?" And I told him what it was. I think it was a small tablet or something. And he said, "Go get an iOS Apple, and you won't have any problems." And I did that, and I never had an issue again.
Mm.
So that just shows that there's in every program maybe unintended consequence, even though it's supposed to work perfect with different formats, it doesn't.
When is that new Inspire 3 supposed to be coming out?
Second quarter or mid-year next year.
That's the Inspire I'm talking about, not the.
Yeah. The Inspire. But then there's other people that seem to have inside information saying that it could be even as late as next fall.
Okay.
But I think they're going to introduce it. You know how they usually have the big to-do, the big drone show in the spring?
Yeah.
I think that's when they're going to bring it out.
No, if spring can arrive, it'd be okay. I tried to use my son's Apple. No joy for me. Okay.
Yeah, it definitely is different. You know, the two platforms are definitely different. Each operating system has its own little quirks. Yeah, Jack Sparky, that's a good suggestion, and I think he has. Desmond Donder's tried different providers.
Mm. Guys, check out this link. That's to help Kim get his computer. We're not missing very much, guys, so everything helps. We're trying to get between here and the weekend, but
we haven't heard from Justin. Do you think I should send him a link in case yours didn't go?
Yeah, send him a link. You got his email?
Yeah, I think so.
It's up to you, Justin, if you want to come on. I sent you a link already. I don't know if you got it or not. Kim must have went to bed late last night. He's not awake yet.
Okay, it's sent.
I think Wiki is going to announce a date. There'll bounce a bunch of mistakes and it'll get released next fall. But I won't be DJI's fault. Okay. Roger, guy's supposed to be coming to get the rest of my drones. Hope then I can. Don't worry about it, TCM drone. Don't worry about it. I mean, you know, there's no problem there. Hey, Jack, Sparky, how would you like to come on the panel?
Yeah, especially since he's got information on backpacks. You know who'd like to hear about that? Yep, Jack, I 100% appreciate, and I do the same thing. I have specific tablets, holders, controllers for each one of them, and I don't take them apart. It just makes it easier just to take it out.
Yeah. Oh, you got to work. Okay, Jack. Well, next time when you're not at work, whenever you want to come on, just ask and we'll send you a link. Everybody, make sure you got everybody's channels. Make sure you look at one of the videos, leave them a like and a comment. That way, you're sure you got them supported for sure.
I'm a little puzzled by TCM's comment earlier. So, the guy's coming to pick up all of his drones. He's not selling everything, is he? Or
know.
It's just a grouping of drones that he's.
Okay, all my equipment I have is on my about page. Oh, okay. Yeah, TCM, what are you selling all of your drones? You're not the new Tiny Hawks you got and all that. Yeah, when you got too much light there, it's not good for your migraines, that's for sure.
Michael Benny, hello, Michael.
Hey, Michael, welcome back. Just a group I had for sale. Okay.
Oh, okay. I thought maybe Tim was just saying, "Ah, to hell with it."
Yeah. Oh, cool, Saigon. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm going to try those suckers out, believe me, when I get them. See if I can fly. Depends on the weather, too. Just going to phone my son there. You love your drones too much, yeah? Oh, you must be very busy at work. Yeah, you love your filter set for the Spark? Okay. Yeah, like I said, I never tried that before. I'm gonna try it. For sure, for sure. Hey, bro, next. You're already calling in a pizza? It's never too early to eat a pizza.
Pizza's good. 24 hours a day. That was the problem I had when I had the Little Caesars Pizza franchise out in Kansas City. I was making breakfast pizzas, lunch pizzas, dinner pizzas. Of course, because I had to taste test everything, you know? I mean, it's like,
Control. What do you
yes.
call that?
Yep. Quality control.
Jack Sparky just put his backpack up there. I'm gonna check it out.
Yeah, Kim ordered a backpack, and after 3 months, nobody knows where it was. They said Shannon said it was delivered. Post office looked at the numbers and said that's not what they delivered to Roger, and so it's out there in Never Land somewhere.
That's a nice backpack. Yeah. Snack pizza all day, breakfast pizza. There you go. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, work.
Saigon 98 Drone Fix. How you doing? How's things in New York City? I know you were on last. You showed them last night some pictures from downtown New York.
No, they canceled his work this morning because it was ice rain.
Yeah, you sure wouldn't want somebody stand alongside an icy road.
Yeah. Well, instead of doing an 8-hour shift, he'd be doing a 14-hour shift. That's all.
Yeah.
Next time.
Be right back, Roger.
Yeah. And I have room for a Mavic Mini as well. Yeah, Jack. How's the weather up there, bro? Next, we're getting nice rain here this morning and snow this afternoon, apparently. It could be, Michael. You never know. Everybody, check everybody's channel out. Make sure you see that I'm supported. We got a lot of great channels in here, guys, so check them all out. Okay, Jack. This is our weather here for today, so it's not very, like I said, you can start seeing the gravel in the driveway, so it was raining this morning. I think it stopped raining now. I think we're gonna get some more. Those clouds don't look too nice. Yeah, we're supposed to get more snow tonight, they said. And tomorrow. Then it's 100% rain on Friday. It's going to be a nice mess. Yeah, that's it. Frog Bush, yeah.
Breakfast burritos are here. Never eat those. I never eat those. Huh? I buy them by about the 6, 8, or 12, and a couple of them are all you need. And you put them in a Ziploc bag in the refrigerator, and you can pull them out anytime.
Okay.
About a minute, and they're piping hot. See the steam coming up?
Okay.
They're pretty good. A little salt, a little pepper.
Yeah, me too, Desmond. As soon as I heard that microwave beep, beep, beep. Okay.
And I like the mild picante sauce on it.
Okay.
They got hot. I'm not into hot.
No, my stomach neither. You don't put the sauce in while you're cooking it?
No, I put it on afterwards because I want to salt and pepper it too.
Okay.
Ooh. Mmm.
Dang. A little bit more. I'm going to have to go upstairs, see if Kim is still alive. He's not awake yet. Yep. Hey, Mr. Crowley. How you doing? Hope you're doing good down there. Hope you're getting nice weather at least. Food porn. Yep, that's it, Desmond. What you been up to, Mr. Crowley? Have you been flying lately? Rain, no, not raining till Thursday. Oh, okay, crap. Everybody's getting this bad weather, man. It's ridiculous. We got freezing rain here this morning, Mr. Crowley. Yeah, and snow this afternoon or tonight. Welcome back, Jack. I'm waiting for Amazon to deliver some items. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, we're all getting the same weather, same kind of weather there, Mr. Crowley. You're supposed to get snow tonight and tomorrow. Then after that, it's going to cool down. And after that, we're going to get rain all day Friday, 100%. So. Well, Kim's alive.
Is that I hear him rustling around in the kitchen?
Yep, making his coffee. Yeah. So I don't have to go upstairs see if he's still breathing.
Is he Mr. Happy today or no?
I don't know. I didn't talk to him yet. It's one thing I've learned. You don't talk to him too early in the morning.
Don't poke the bear, huh?
That's right. Yeah. Yeah, I was looking at I looked at the weather last night on the TV, and they were showing a map. Man, oh man, everybody's getting blasted. That was good while it lasted.
Roger, do you ever get that big farmer's wrap at
No,
Tim Hortons?
no, I never got it yet. No.
Baby, it's huge.
I'll have to try that one day.
I think they only have it available in the morning.
Okay. Gives me more time to work with the new laptop and Prime. Okay. Premiere. Yeah, me too, Mr. Crowley. I didn't have breakfast yet. Mia's being quiet. Yeah, because he got food. I found it. I thought it was under the couch. Broke neck. I'm sure out where you live, you probably got a lot better internet than I do. That's for sure. You do it. Hey, how you been doing?
Manamana, I'm eating breakfast burritos.
Oh, we get that often. You do it. Yep. People eating on a live stream. Yep. We get that often. I'm doing. I hope you're doing fine there. You do it. Yes, sir. Everybody check out You Do It. Check out his channel. He has a very good channel, guys. He shows you all the, how you say that in English, renovations.
Revelations?
Renovations in the house and all that.
Renovations.
Yeah. Check out his channel.
Manamana, how much it wants to know how much it costs to have the burritos shipped.
Hey, Nanya, how you doing? Brian Gearby, good morning.
Yeah, mine too, Mr. Crowley, because you can buy 6-8 of them, put them in a Ziploc bag, put them in the refrigerator, and then if you want something quick to grab, 1 minute in the microwave, and they're just like you got them.
Have you been offline lately, Brian? And then, yeah, I know that our weather's here is crappy. I'm pretty sure your weather down there might be the same. So far, everybody in the chat this morning said it's been raining and crappy weather.
Hey, Roger.
Yeah.
In the chat, you do it wants to hear the Manamana song. Manamana, da 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 da, Manamana, da 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 da, Manamana, yeah, da 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 da. Boom. Only because your panel, your people on the chat wanted to hear it. Roger wants to make everybody happy.
Nanya woke up to 5 inches of snow this morning. Okay. Well, you can keep that white stuff over there. Yeah. Okay, Brian, you flew a bit yesterday. Yeah, our weather's not that too nice here today. It was raining this morning when I got up. This is what we got here today. Hey, Cheap Ass FPV, how you doing? Well, I wish our snow would melt too there, Brian. Yeah. Yeah. No, we didn't get any snow yesterday. We just got rain. Yep. Okay, man. I'm gonna. Brotnick says we have more snow than him down there in Alaska. No TCM drone. No. Everybody, check out everybody's channels. Make sure you still got them supported.
I'm back. The squirrels always are looking for peanuts.
Yeah. Guys, this is the link for my PayPal. That's to help out Kim get his new computer. We're missing just $130 now, guys.
130.
And I'd like to thank everybody who donated so graciously. It helped out a lot, believe me. Saigon's asking you, Paul, how you like your Mavic Mini?
I really do like it. Not as expected. I knew better because I've had both Wi-Fi and, other control surface drones before. The Wi-Fi is susceptible, just like everybody thought it would be, for areas where there's a high radio electronic interference. The further you get away from that, the further you can go. The more you get into that congested, like I flew a ship with it and did okay one day. Then I tried to fly a ship the next day. But I think it's because it was moving too fast, too far. I couldn't complete the end circle around the bow because I just lost connection.
Okay. And here is the frickin' tea. Hi, Papa. That's for you there, Paul.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's Lynn's granddaughter or grandson.
Oh yeah. How you doing, dear? How are things down in the Carolinas?
Brian, you flew a dry lake yesterday? Okay. Long range. Nice.
Yeah, it really is. I can't say enough. I can't say too much bad about it. But when you go on YouTube and you search all of the big boys doing their thoughts on the Mavic Mini, and there's, I would say probably 90% positive.
How many hours a day? Like working about 8 or 9, yeah. Won't be long though. We're only getting 8, yeah. And then just asking how it's a good battery life on the Mini.
Battery life is really good. The whole setup on the Mini is really superb. And like I say, when I fly the Mini and the Mavic Air, I have it ready to fly. I'm trying to find my.
It's fun on the solar. Yeah, you just gotta hope you got a lot of sunlight though, Desmond. Yeah.
Yeah, what I do is on the Mini, just like I do on all my other drones, I have them pre-set up. I have the controller mounted to a tablet holder and then tablet just for it. Because it makes it easier. And the difference is on the Mini, where you're used to on the Air and the Spark, there used to be a connector right there, so you could plug in and go to whatever other device you want. That's not there anymore. So now you have to have this cable, which is iOS here, and then goes around and goes into the side where you used to have those little cables that went down and connected to the phone there.
Okay.
So it's that's the only difference as far as connecting to the controller.
Yeah.
And the Mini itself, still, every time I open up the case, it is just so impressive, that the size, really is.
Yep, that is small.
small, and what I like is the battery packs go into their own holder. You put them in 3 across like that, and it tells you the status of each battery. I didn't charge the one up because I'm at the point now I don't know if I need to keep all 3 of them charged all the time. But when you push the button, it shows you the status of the batteries.
Yeah.
So you know, like I've got a full one in here now and a full one here now. So.
Hey, Hobby Howie, how you doing, FPV? Is the
It's-
Mavic Mini only an iPhone compatible?
No. They say no. It supposedly is Android compatible, depending upon what you're using. But you're supposed to, when there's 2 different stores. There's a Google store, and then there's a Apple store, for downloading apps. And you go there to get whichever version that you need.
Okay.
Obviously, I downloaded for Apple the Fly
Okay.
app for Apple, but you can get the Fly app for Android too. Hey, Justin.
Hey,
Hi,
I'll be right
everybody.
back. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go make a coffee. I'll be right
Okay.
back.
Okay.
Get a burrito while you're there, Roger.
No, no kidding.
There's little Roxy.
Yeah, she's just chilling.
Yep. So how you doing, Justin?
Doing pretty good. My hand hurts though. That treatment definitely triggered something in my hand because it hurts today.
Now,
I
do
had
you
I had to
take
take some
anything
medicine before
for
I
it,
got
or
on here. Huh?
you take anything for the pain?
I took some ibuprofen and some other stuff. And I had to wait for it to kick in before I could get on here because
Yeah.
it was bringing tears to my eyes. I'm not even a joke. It hurts.
No, that's not good.
Well, and he warned me that this would happen to get the nerve to have a signal to heal. And he said that's when you know if it's working or not, when it starts to hurt. If it doesn't hurt this time, it's going to definitely hurt the next time. And I'm like, well, it's hurting already, so it's working. Like, goodness gracious.
Yeah. Thank you so much for that. But the healing process isn't usually as smooth as what everybody thinks it is. Because
Yeah.
I know the torment people go through when they have a hip replacement or they have
Oh my God. Yeah.
heart surgery or
Knee.
knee replacements.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah. And I truthfully think it's going to be a good thing if it's already hurting. Like I told myself that last night because it's a big investment to pay the money, and
Yep.
he's giving me a heck of a discount on top of it. So I can't not try it. I got to at least try because I've tried a nerve implant, 2 of them actually, and only one worked. And after the last one that they put in, they call it installed. But after the last one, they said that they didn't want to go in and do any more surgeries on my hand. Any hand surgeons kind of like, oh, I really don't feel comfortable cutting you open. It could cause more damage now. So now I'm.
Yeah, you definitely don't want to go back in the other direction.
No, it's bad enough as it is. Oh, she's gonna play. I think she's gonna play. No, found a new bed.
Off camera.
Off camera. So, Dad, I don't want it no more. But yeah, I think it's gonna be a good thing though. I really do. I'm staying positive, because it could just hurt and never fix it, and that's fine too. I'll be okay with that.
Roxy's got that itch. She can't just scratch, so she's
Yeah.
burrowing.
Yeah. My dogs do the same thing.
Yeah.
They rub their face to try to clean off any eye boogers or anything. And
Yep.
Hey,
Well,
you do it. How's it going? Good morning. Michael Bainey, good morning. Ron, how you doing? Broke Necks, how's it going, man? How is Alaska? My family said today's the last day of seeing any daylight for the next 68 days, I think, to be exact.
Wow.
Nomad Unbroken, good morning. Desmond
Morning,
Donders,
Ron.
how you doing? Hobby Howie, FPV, how you doing, man? Here is the freaking tea. Good morning. That is quite the name. That's cool. Well thought. Nunya. Nunya's in the house. Brian Kirby. Good morning, man. Very cool. Saigon Drone Fix. How you doing, man? Morning. Anna Mana. Is Mana Mana still in the house?
Yep. Mana da da
I know.
da da. Mana da 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 da. Mana da 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 da. Boom.
So Ron, that's the Indiana kid, right? He changed his name. Ron N9XYI.
Yes. Yep.
Yeah, we're getting cold here too. It's not warm today, Paul.
No.
No, it is 63 degrees. It's cold. It's our high is supposed to be 77, and we're supposed to have an 80% chance of
We're
rain.
gonna have to get the big parkas out and all the kinds of
Yeah.
putting.
I'll just wear jeans. It'll be fine. Instead of shorts, I'll have jeans on.
62 degrees. It's like, oh my god.
Right? Yeah. For us, it is. It's a little cold, but it's okay. Yeah, that's gonna be fine. Oh God, it hurts to even try to use this hand. Hey.
I'm back.
Hey, Roger.
Roger's back.
Hey, Ron. Everybody check out everybody's channel.
Yep.
So that's after you went to your chiropractor, that means your hand's hurting because of that yesterday?
Yeah, because of the treatment that he's doing. It's a pulse, nerve pulse treatment that triggers. That's a wavelength that triggers a damage or injury. Basically, like damage, heal. Basically, is what it's telling my brain. And oh, my hand hurts.
GCM Jones just posted a video of all the drones he's got left to sell. He has to get rid of some. So check out
the feeling.
GCM Drone. Check out the video he posted.
Abby Howie says he's now into 3D printing and has lost interest in the Jones in the droning for this part.
Wow. I got a 3D printer and I only was inspired to print stuff for my drones. That's as far as it went. Like I didn't even print the upgrades for my printer yet. Because when you get a 3D printer, Paul, there's a list of things that you can use to add on to it to help its longevity.
Accessories.
Yeah. Well, basically, it's like longevity things, like belt tensioners, alignment things, or guide things for the thing to use. And
I would imagine it's like anything else, Justin. You buy something and there's always something else. Well, maybe I could use that.
That's
or
right.
Maybe this would help. Or maybe that. And and the manufacturer sitting out there going, all right, we got one hook.
Well, see, that's the thing is with the 3D printer, which is cool, is you just go and download the file and print what you need to upgrade with the 3D printer. So you're just using filament, which is nice. And I need to buy the right filament to do that. I've been just printing with TPU because that's that hard, like a hard rubbery feeling stuff. It's like this here, this fin it's flexible.
Yeah.
From it being like that with the TPU, so it doesn't break when you hit something. And that's all I've been printing. Like I did this skull, accessories, right?
Yep. I hear you. Now I think I saw somebody mention about that. Maybe it's a manufacturer issue with manufacturers about they're buying different kinds of beds for different kinds of projects.
Yep, that's what I've heard. That's what I've heard too. I don't know a whole lot about it. Yeah, I bought a glass mirror from Home Depot and Lowe's and everything because when I first got the printer, it had this like plate and it's flexible, like it doesn't it's not rigid. So I went in and I went to the store and I bought mirror. I bought, and it's a big piece of mirror, so they can cut it as many times. And like the bed's like 9¼ by 9¼ inches, or 220 millimeters or something like that. I can't remember exactly, but I had them cut up. Like the mirror that I bought, it was like $15. They cut me like six perfectly sized mirrors to put on it. So like if I wear one out, or if I just don't want to use that one anymore, I've got a new one.
Yeah.
I'll probably never use all of them, but
Check out this link, guys. These are the drones that TCM Drone has for sale.
yeah, Michael Bainey, I feel the same way. I felt the same way, and then I kind of was force fed a drone, or not a drone, but a 3D printer, and now I'm making sure I use it because I ended up paying for it, so might as well, right? Yeah, I really didn't want to learn. I just wanted to. Here, I'll give my friend $15 and he can print all the stuff for my quad. And then your friend's like, no, how about I just give you a 3D printer? You know what I mean? And I understand why, because it's time consuming to run the 3D printer and stuff like that. And if he wants to do stuff for himself, then I'm taking away from the time that he can print for his stuff, for his quads and stuff. So it made sense. Yep. So I got all inspired. I'm going to be putting more Zing motors on my quads. I got 3 sets on order. Rad Girl inspired me yesterday. And I conveniently can get them through Medici with 2-day shipping. So why not? Good old Amazon.
Sorry, I had to give the treats to Roxy because she won't stop bugging me.
I'll tell
I
you
just
what,
saw you
I
eating.
just went and looked at that video,
Yeah.
Tim's, and I only have one comment. Oh my God.
How many drones does he have?
I lost count. If you go look at the video, it's like a minute long, and he pans around all of them, and it's a whole room full of drones hanging.
Is it
on
the one
walls,
called Left?
on share?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. If you look at that, it's like I was about halfway through, my jaw dropped. It's like,
Yeah, I mean, we definitely all have an addiction, you know, and there's one there I'm interested in. It's pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah, there's more camera drones. You know, I was actually thinking about buying that cubby thing that he's got there just to put my drones in, because like I don't have a lot of wall space. All I have is this back here.
You can tell he definitely is organized.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. My shit is not organized. As you can see behind me, it's a disaster in here. Looks like somebody just dumped a hobby store in my room.
Yeah,
That's quite a bit, man.
Yeah, he's got a hell of a collection. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good amount of money in drones, to say the least.
If you went to fly every one of them, I don't know if you could fly them all in a day.
I think you could, if you had enough time. You know, if you started in the morning and worked. No, I'm not saying fly them multiple times. I'm just saying fly them. Get out, fly it for a couple minutes.
Yeah.
Novice quads, you got the motors? Awesome, my dude. Did you get the same ones, the secret sauce that I sent you to go buy? I can't remember. I think, yeah, no, he was the one I told. I told him a secret, and he can't tell that secret to anybody. But yeah.
Novice quads. I just sent you a link in case you wanted to come in if you got time in your busy work schedule.
Hey, Lawrence, and if you get a chance, go check out Tim's latest video. It's up there here in the chat.
Okay, Frog Bush, you have a good one.
You talk about somebody that's got a lot of drones. Oh my God.
Yep. I think we all do. I don't even have all of mine on the wall. Like, I'm not going to the living room to go grab the other ones.
Now, because I sent you a link.
Yes, he did. He did buy the secret sauce.
Hey, JDS.
JDS, good morning. Mr. Crowley's in the house.
Yep.
Good morning. Good morning.
JDS, check out that link I posted a while ago there. Go up on top.
He might not be able to see it because he just came in. It'll only let him go up so far.
No, you can still go up.
When
Go
I
up
when
and
I
see
came
it.
when I just came back, I can only go up so far. Like
Yeah,
I can't
sometimes
I
it
can't
does
go
that.
past 847.
And sometimes it does that, but I went up in the chat quite a ways.
Lawrence.
Thought you were
Good
working
morning.
today, novice.
What's up? How are
What's
you?
up, man?
Hey,
How are you?
Lawrence.
I'm on the phone with Phantom Flight 101.
What's he
Oh,
doing?
okay.
Oh,
He's
he's working.
he's in makeup right now.
Oh, okay.
Let me get off of here.
I know Roger sent him a link.
Okay.
And did you see what Tim Jade posted?
What happened?
Drones.
TCM drones. If you go back in the chat a ways, Roger posted a link for TCM drones,
I don't want to see that.
and it's
I'm so jealous.
It's like, oh my God.
I know Lawrence is
No,
over
you
there
know
like,
what?
I've got something to get rid of. Like I can't be buying more.
You know what that is? That's a true collector.
Yeah.
And I applaud him. Is he married?
Yes.
I applaud
Mm.
his wife for putting up with the sickness.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Because
she's a good
I've been with
keeper
my
right there.
wife 22 years, and I can tell you honestly, in 22 years, she's seen me pick up 3 hobbies. All right. And each one of them, she saw me go through the ups and downs of it. And that was just that little bit. I started out with golf. Then I started out, what else? Golf. I was always an HO gauge, freight train
Mhm.
fanatic.
Yeah.
I actually had an
I mean,
article
who
published.
really isn't?
I did a custom layout, and I actually had a layout in People magazine back in the mid 80s. And I've always had a love for it, and I have a son, but he doesn't care about the trains. Now, my 15-year-old daughter loves them. So
Yeah.
guess who they're going to go passed on to? And I actually do custom paint jobs and custom builds on them.
Oh, no kidding.
Like there are powered units. Hold on, I'll be quick. But there's I need to cut the light on first. There's powered units like this, which are called switchers, everyone knows. But in modern technology, they've gotten rid of the cab and they've made motorless. You can't buy these. You have to take the cab off and custom make a piece to put on here where the cab is. So there's good money. There's good money in it. Trust me.
Wow. So they went to the autonomous engines then instead of having the cabin.
Well,
That's
they
great.
use the cabless ones in the yard. They have one guy in a tower, and he has a remote control, and he lines up the tracks to where he wants it to go, and he hits the control and does all the work that way. Now they don't need an engine there and a man in the front of the engine to tell them that it's coupled and a man in the back to drive it.
Yeah. They've got all the electronics. So
He said, TCM says his other wall is full of guitars. I did see that.
dude, that's
I
dope.
think he posted a picture. I saw a picture somewhere of about 5 or 6 guitars. If that's
thank
the
you,
same
Mr.
picture I
Crowley.
saw.
Thank you, Mr. Crowley. I appreciate that. Yeah, my hand's hurting like hell.
But wait a minute. Oh, here you go.
Oh, don't show him. I'm just kidding, dude. Go for it. I showed him. Go for it.
Okay.
Just
all
don't
right.
tell anybody where you got them or what you paid.
No speak at the English. No speak at the freaking English.
Did you get the 2200s?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yeah. That's the
Hold on.
special mix.
Let me put my glasses on to confirm because I saw you're talking 2200 kilovolts kV, right?
Yep.
I'll tell you right now, looking at it, 22.
All right.
Yeah,
2207.
22s, yes.
Right.
Of course, now I wasn't thinking about this, but when you build a drone, you should try and have some kind of color scheme. So I guess this kind of helps me out.
Yeah.
This color.
Yeah, and you got the blue flight stack from iFlight. So
Yeah,
you already got a
right.
theme.
That's right, dude. All right.
You know,
They have a color.
I'm all about the blue. Like I have gold motors and all this blue. I mean, look at this. This good little race quad.
I
just
liked
built.
that mount that you had for the GoPro with the skull on it.
Yeah, this one.
You should sell that, man. You should print
I
20
can't
of
sell
them and
that
sell
because
them.
it's a free print that you can get off of Thingiverse. I can't sell
Oh,
it.
so never mind.
Yeah, no, I can print it for people, you know, and they can pay for the TPU. But
Yeah, on Thingiverse, I did find a generic mount for my Hero 5.
okay,
So I'm happy about that.
what frame did you pick?
Huh?
What frame are you using?
Oh, I was originally looking for a 6-inch and I wound up getting a 7-inch frame.
Okay,
Hold on. I'd have to go to the order or something.
on 7-inch, don't run over 4S on those motors.
No,
They're
I
gonna
didn't
be
plan on
amp hungry.
I didn't plan on going over 4S because I have an abundance of those, and I really want it for a local bird, not like the trips you make, but say I want to go down to the corner. You can go
You'll
down
be
the
fine.
corner and come back safely.
You'd be fine. Yeah.
That's all.
Yeah.
Just say I want to go down to the corner. I didn't say I wanted to.
Don't know where the corner is.
Well, have you seen a city block?
Oh yeah, I do power loop city blocks.
Okay.
Okay,
Because
Desmond. Yeah.
to be honest, the park where I fly from is, you know what? Can I share something real quick?
Yeah.
Let me set it up. And
Everybody,
so I'm
while
not
he's doing
searching
that,
for it.
check out
So I'm
that
not
link
searching
Facebook.
for it when I do.
Check
All
out
right,
that link
here.
that he posted for Kim to pick up money for his computer. We're missing only $130 now, so every bit helps, guys. So thank you all so much who donated already.
Okay. Hold on one second. Hey, Paul, having breakfast?
Hey, Herman.
Herman, good morning.
Now,
Cookies.
you see the map here? This is the
Not
park
yet.
where I
We
learned
don't
how to
see it.
fly
There we go.
FPV. From this end to this end is 380 yards.
Oh,
From
dude,
top to
you're
bottom,
gonna.
from north to south. Now, I usually fly and practice here, but the reason I want the distance
Yeah,
on a
so
long
you can
distance
park in the
bird,
car
this would
over
be-
there.
No, this would be the furthest I would go from the edge of this park here, where the mouse is, to these buildings right here.
Okay.
And that's, if you look on the map, 1 inch is 100 feet. So I'm guesstimating 1, 2, 3, 4, about 600 feet to fly, do some FPV.
Oh yeah.
And-
And
but the deal
did
is-
you get the full size or the junior module?
Huh?
On the Crossfire, did you order the full size or the?
I haven't
junior?
ordered it yet. I was told to get the 2-piece module, not the single piece one.
There we go. Okay, cool.
Yeah, but
Yep.
these from this park right here, Bayswater Park, where my arrow is, I would want to fly from there to about here and dive a couple of buildings and then come back. And that would make my day.
Oh yeah, going across the water and everything. Oh, you kidding me?
Yeah. Catch, yeah.
that just heightens the whole mood.
It's a hop, skip, and a jump, you know.
Yeah,
Hey,
but
Herman, how
it'll
you
look
doing?
good.
Good
And
morning.
it's still, and believe it or not, with a spotter, it's still line of sight. Because if you look at the streets, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. It's only 4 blocks away.
You could have somebody go park in that parking lot, be on a comm with you too. So if
That's
it's an
true
issue,
too. That's
yeah,
true.
have them in communication with your on-site spotter, like where
Right.
you are.
Well, I would have a radio in my ear anyway.
Exactly.
Yeah. What's up, Herman?
Nothing.
No.
I was just looking at your map.
Oh, but now south of that park is the beach. South of the park is the beach. So it's
Show
like
me.
that.
How far south?
Not that far.
1,
Not
2,
that far?
3,
Not that far.
not maybe about 6, 7 blocks. maybe about, I'd say 8,
buddy.
tops.
I'm telling you, like
Is
those buildings are a good launch point.
Lawrence,
You
that
know what
park
I'm
is that
saying?
far from the
Line of sight, launch point. You got the hell of an elevation.
Yeah, well, what were you saying, Herman?
that park is that far from the beach.
I'm gonna look at it right. I'm gonna
I
pull it
don't- I
back up
don't-
right now.
I didn't think so.
Hold on. Here's the park, right?
Right?
If I zoom out, the beach is right here.
Oh Jesus, dude, this
That's
is
not
so
5
close.
blocks.
Well,
Dude, you could
if you
fly
count
from those.
1, 2, 3, one long block, 4.5 blocks, and you're at the boardwalk here.
Yeah, because I know I flew over there and flew down the beach. Because
But
Man,
I
you got
want to
like
show
the
you
best
guys.
location there.
These are the
Oh
only
my
tall
God.
buildings around Hadley. This building and
Yeah, they
these
look
over
tall.
here in
Is
the
that a
corner.
bando?
Huh?
That's a bando.
No, this one right here.
Yeah, it looks like a bando.
It was
man.
no. It's a Brando.
It's a brando. Oh my
Yes.
God,
In
that'd
fact,
be
people,
so dope to fly.
in fact, people are living in it now, so can forget
Oh.
about that.
Gotcha.
But I did record it from the basement up. I have pictures and video footage from the basement up. I'm still trying to contact the owner. It's gonna be- everyone who owns a building wants to see what their building looked like going up, and they want to see what it looks like finished. And I have the complete process over the 2 years it took them to build it.
Yep,
Even
they
when
love
they
that stuff.
money. I recorded it.
Everybody check out everybody's channels. We have Herman, Phantom Flight 101, Novice Quads. Lawrence, we have Hadley's Famous, Paul Murray, and myself on the panel. Good morning, everybody, and thank you for coming in, everybody in the chat. Much appreciated. And don't forget to hit that like button. And check out everybody's channels, guys. Make sure you check out one of their videos and leave them a comment or and a like to make sure you stay connected.
So Paul, where are you
Hadley,
flying today?
I don't think so.
Which
It's
sailings?
gray. It's gray, and streets are wet, and it's kind of like a really high humidity. And
Well, believe it or not, here in New York, it is
Not
well
bad.
right here where I am along the Atlantic Ocean. It is 48 degrees and supposed to go up to 50. Tomorrow, it's supposed to rain in the no. Tomorrow it's supposed to be nice too for the next 2 or 3 days in the 50s, and then all of a sudden, Roger, stop it. Get it off the screen, Roger.
It's raining here.
Roger, you're not helping the cause any. All right. I got 3 days to fly, and one of them I have to work. So I'm hoping I can get to fly at least.
well, I don't want to burst your bubble, Lawrence, but Hadley has been complaining. Justin's been complaining. It's cold out there. It's 68 degrees. He doesn't know what he's going to do.
63.
Oh, I'm sorry. You
63,
gotta
Paul,
put it.
63. Oh no, it's 64. Look out.
64.
Hadley,
64, and it's cloudy as shit out.
Hadley, you want to know what happens in Puerto Rico when the weather hits 60, 65 degrees?
It's hurricane season.
Jackets. They put
Oh,
on
I know.
bubble jackets in Puerto
That's
Rico.
the way people are here. When I was standing outside, my wife was leaving. I was watching people wear big old like Columbia jackets and North Face jackets.
And you
to go
know
to
what?
work.
Herman and
My God, huh?
Herman and I laughed at that weather. We're out flying in that weather. And these
Oh, yeah.
guys are
Come
acting
come
like it's
here.
cold.
That's
You
not
got to
even
come here for a
cool.
season. You got to come here for the fall. You got to come here for the winter, spring, and then summer, and then let me know how winter feels that following winter. You're going to be freezing just like the rest of us because you acclimated to the heat.
I
Dude,
sent it
I'll be
again.
I'll
I
be
sent
that
it
dude.
again,
I'll be that guy in the shorts and t-shirt while everyone else has got their big
I
winter
know.
coats on.
Oh, I
I'm
know.
like a bear, man. I'm 270 pounds. I got plenty of bear girth to keep me warm.
I sent the link again there, Mr. Crowley.
You got to have some girth on you to be in the winter too.
Oh,
you know?
yeah. Oh yeah. I'm not shy of that.
Most of and even if you don't, you got to have big coats to make it look like you're a big person.
Right. That's
Hey,
when you.
Savannah,
That's when you know.
hi.
That's how you do it.
Yeah. I'm
Well-
like I'm 5'6" and 190 pounds, so I've got plenty of weight. I'm
Hey,
short.
You won't be blown away.
No, I'm like a tree
That's the
stump.
key. That's the key thing. You know, I just sat here and I looked at the color of the motors and the color of the iFlight board, and that's going to be my scheme, blue
Yep.
and silver.
Yeah. Do you have a buddy that's got a 3D printer?
Good morning,
Yes,
Mr. Crowley.
yes, just
Good afternoon, gentlemen.
Justin, Drone Evolution.
Perfect. Yeah. Just
If you
grab
can
some-
send me a file on Messenger and I can download it,
yeah, you go to Thingiverse. That's where I get everything. But this blue TPU is Sane Smart off of Amazon.
yeah.
And it was like $15 for the roll. And I did like the little tiny roll,
Mhm.
and I've printed all the blue stuff that you see on
I
my
want to
quads.
print skids too, so that I
Oh,
would
yeah.
get my skid
Like-
print out from there as well.
So skids, you want to use P is it
Is that the
P
P
tag?
the
P-
PLU?
No, you want the stuff that's temperature tolerant. P tag or
Okay.
I'll send you a link to that
All
stuff
right.
too. I've got some on order actually. I ordered some of that and some Zing motors. I'm trying the Zing motors, guys. I ordered three sets.
Crawley has some. Crawley has some on his bird.
Which ones do you have there, Crowley? The Zings.
Two 2208s, 2450s.
Are they the pink ones?
No, they're not pink.
They're red, right?
No, they're not
Black and red?
Yeah, black and red.
Okay. Yeah, I ordered the pink ones, the camo, the
Yeah.
2208 and 18 or 1900 kV.
Hey,
me give
Roger, I
those a
just
try.
got your email.
Right. I got Paul's email before Rogers.
Well, see, I got Paul's while I was running some errands, and I'm like, I could get on while I'm walking and be out of breath, or wait until I get back to the house. Doing
Just
what
a
I'm doing.
toothpick. Mana.
Yeah, it's been like rain here for days.
Has it?
Yeah, it's been
Listen.
terrible.
Listen, we just got a
Tomorrow's gonna be
3-day
like
clearing
45.
after rain.
What's that?
We just
guys
got a
had a bunch of
3-day
rain?
clearing after rain.
Yeah, we get tomorrow. No, Thursday. Wednesday's gonna rain. Then Thursday and Friday's gonna be clear for us. We got pretty much the same stuff you guys get.
Here's a question. All of you guys, of course, have Amazon where you are, right?
Yeah.
All right. Here's my question, because I'm going to tell you right now, I'm really pissed at Amazon, and Amazon's got some sugar honey iced tea with them,
Herman
because
smiling.
there used to be a time when the Amazon truck rolled up to your house, he got out with a smile and came over, and they took your packets and they rang the doorbell nicely, and if you weren't there, they placed it down. When did Amazon start teaching their employees how to bowl?
And kick it.
And I'm asking, and to be punters, because this morning they said my package would be delivered anytime after 9 a.m. up until 9 p.m. Now, they, like I said, used to knock on your door. I opened my front door, and this is how they confirm that they've delivered your package.
Yeah, just a picture now.
Okay. They throw it down the stairs, they toss it, they punt it across the fence, they toss it from the truck to the sidewalk. Okay. And then they take a picture like this and drive off.
Just your
Do they
stuff,
do the
man.
same thing where you guys live?
No, they're wicked gentle with my stuff. They knock
I
on the
have
door.
a camera. So like if the guy
Yeah,
in
Mr.
like
Crowley.
pulls up out front, I know he's here, and I get up, I go outside, meet him at his door. He's all, "Do you live here?" And I'm like, "Nah, I just walked out of there. You know, I thought I'd go get in the non-car outside and drive away. Yeah, I live here."
Now, are you guys getting it delivered actually by Amazon or by?
Well, these are,
FedEx?
now here's the
Looks like
question,
his
because
was for sure.
there are two types of Amazon deliverers, Paul. I'm glad you mentioned that. One is the guy with the big truck with the Amazon smile on it. And then there are the guys that get out of their station wagons and minivans and Jeeps with an Amazon sticker on their shirt.
Oh, see,
Most
that
of the
sounds
guys
like
that
a
deliver
third
around,
party.
and they're
That's
renting the van that they
independent
have.
contracting couriers.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Now,
that's different.
I
Like
get
I have
my-
an actual
I get
Amazon
most
truck
of
show
my
up here.
packages from them from UPS.
Yeah. Well, UPS, I'm cool with the UPS guy. He likes drones, so he brings my stuff personally to the door, and or puts it inside the door. That he'll open the screen door and put it inside like that. Because I live down the basement, so from the street level, if you left it from the third step down, you can't see down the well or anything. It's kind of nice to come home and see boxes at the bottom of the stairs sometimes. So,
Hey, Corey Mano, how you doing? Geeks Fan says my Amazon app tells me when the
It
driver's
does.
aid stops.
yes, but they
always.
just started that. My wife just found out, and they just started doing that here. I don't know where else, but
No,
we
Yeah,
just
that-
started
does
getting it.
that.
My wife was like, it says it's 4 stops away, but it's only 8 blocks over. I'm like, well, he's probably got a lot of deliveries, you
Yeah.
know. But
No, but
that
The-
still doesn't mean anything because you still have to keep checking the app. If the app said ding, 3 stops away, ding, 1 stop away, ding,
Yeah, they
go
don't
to-
tell us how many
go to
stops,
hell
right?
outside.
Mhm.
the problem with it is this. I don't know why you get so many courier deliveries out there and not with UPS. But the only time I have to worry about the courier deliveries is if I want something today,
Right.
or the next day.
And that's true
I don't
Amazon
have
too.
that
True
problem with
Amazon here in New
courier.
York uses UPS.
90% of my deliveries from them is UPS. Now, if it's some foreign seller, then I have to worry about FedEx and their extra slow delivery. Because every time FedEx is supposed to deliver something, by the time that delivery date comes, I get a notice that it's going to be delayed.
Here, Amazon
That's-
doesn't use them anymore.
What happened?
Here, Amazon doesn't use FedEx or
Yeah,
Okay.
Amazon might not, but some of their third-party sellers do.
okay,
Yeah, because it's not Prime. Yeah.
yeah. Because here now it's private courier, Interelcom or something like that. I can't remember the name there, but
So,
private courier.
which one of you guys gets deliveries from Amazon on Sundays?
I do.
My
I do.
wife does.
I
They
do.
just
Paul?
come.
I
Paul,
do
do you
now.
have deliveries
too.
on Sunday?
Right? Well, not even that,
Yeah.
more so. But as soon as the month of November hits in New York, they go into overtime. Working Sundays for them here in New York is considered overtime.
Yeah.
Well,
And-
I'm a Prime member, so I can get those deliveries on Sunday for certain.
Yeah. My
Right.
my
Right.
wife does too. She says, "Go outside. There's a package." I'm like, "It's Sunday," and she's like,
Right.
"There's a package," because she has the Echo Dot. So as soon as the package goes through
Yeah,
in their system, the Echo Dot blinks with a yellow ring around it.
Yeah.
It usually means a delivery's been made.
Corey Mano, we're getting deliveries done here on Sundays now too from Amazon. Yeah, that's what
Or
it's called.
Mano says he
Intelcom.
does Sundays.
Intelcom. That's what we get here too.
Oh, Geeks Vana, I will get back to you on that conversation we had this afternoon as soon as I find out from the other source we were talking to. Sorry about talking in code, guys. Good. I'll hit you up, Sean. Sean, Geeks Vana, Sean. I have to say Sean G or just Sean.
No, you can call me Mr. Crowley.
Mr. Crowley. Okay,
Me.
Mr. Crowley.
First name Mister.
Actually, I got my soldering irons coming today. I ordered that TS100.
Yeah.
Good job.
I'm like
Good
excited
job.
just to get it, and I got it so that I can bring it with me if I go away on a trip.
Yeah,
I take the drone with me. I can use it on the
Remember,
batteries
they
and
will
stuff.
not let you on the plane with it. It has to go in your non-carry-on package.
No, see, I'll stick it in my wife's bag, and they usually just let it go.
Because they have so much stuff in the bag, right?
Dude, you're talking to a guy that brought over $100,000 onto a plane like multiple times.
I didn't hear any of that.
Yeah, it's okay.
I don't
There's
know
no
what
proof.
is going on. It's probably money that wasn't paid taxes on, so I don't want to.
Oh, of course it was. Goodness gracious.
What the hell was it doing on a plane?
Business investments.
Okay.
Mm-mm-mm.
Well, all I know
Yeah.
is if I try to get anything other than a toothpick on a plane, I get stopped for days.
hmm
So I just tend not to take nothing but clothes. And if it's got to go on the bottom of the plane, if I do bring a drone, the drone is my carry-on. That's all
Yeah,
I'm saying.
Yeah, the drones carry
The
on
drone
your
is a carry-on,
batteries, just your
because
tools. So like your screwdriver, like your Allens and stuff like
Let
that, they
me-
won't let you.
Let me tell you
Put a
something.
pair of
I live
underwear
next
in
to-
that drone bag.
I live next to JFK International Airport, and I see what these guys do to international bags
Oh,
and
yeah.
domestic bags.
Yeah.
You know,
Oh
That's
yeah,
like
they're
seeing
not friendly to
video.
this stuff.
Anytime you fly with your drone, make sure you put a t-shirt and an extra pair of underwear in that drone bag.
Yeah.
In case
Just
your
in
bag
case.
gets lost.
Yep, definitely the draws. You need to have draws, extras.
Because
for
you
sure.
can always change.
Yep.
yeah. Change
Wash
out a
some
pair,
clothes. Yep.
hand wash
Actually,
the other
I want to
ones.
go to New York this summer. I was coming up in the fall, spring. And my
Yeah.
son's been wanting to go to New York. He's never been there. I've been there a few times.
Where
and,
did you plan on staying? Do you
I don't
plan to
know yet. That's the thing. We're going to take a train.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
We're
very
going to take
cool.
Amtrak to New York somewhere and then go fly. I have to figure out where I can fly and stuff.
Well, I
too,
can
you
tell
know?
you right now, you and your wife will save a lot of money and
If
have an
you stay by
enjoyable
Lawrence.
time there if you don't stay in Manhattan.
Yeah,
If
it's
you
just
stay
me
in
and my
the outer
son.
boroughs where you can get on the train and ride 15 minutes, 20 minutes, like that's cool. But as soon as you touch Manhattan, you're spending $1,000 just for looking at the buildings.
So you saying he's going to come to
Dude, when I
Brooklyn?
stayed there for my company, I got this hotel room and it was like $600 for the night. And it was a pull-out couch with metal bars in it that you lay on and you're all like bent and gimped. I couldn't believe it was $600 for us to get that room for the night, or $600 for the two rooms, 300 something a piece.
Oh, wow.
Where were you at?
Yeah.
I don't even know what presidential or something like that it was called. It was what was it called? And there was actually I can't see what else was going on. It was like weird shit. But I was with a
If you
biomedical
stay,
company.
let us know in advance before you plan on buying your tickets, and we can pretty much tell you what borough you may want to get a hotel in, because they're popping up hotels, so many around New York. Even out here
Really?
where I live, they're turning it back into a beach resort. So where the hell is Kim going?
Yeah, what is he
Mail.
doing?
He's going to get the mail.
That's
Jesus
crazy.
Christ! Did he put?
See,
Did
you
you guys
wanna
put
know
salt
what?
down yet?
You want? It would be simpler to ride a damn sled down.
Or make Roger go get the mail.
Oh my God! Imagine seeing Roger send a drone down after Kim now, and we're all watching it. That would be like awesome.
Look at that. Roxy doesn't even want to go.
Roxy
Rocky's
ain't
like, I'm not
stupid.
going down there.
Roxy's not stupid to go down there. Roxy knows she could bust her ass just like Kim can.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Roxy
that is
knows
true.
where to stay.
Mm-mm.
That's funny. I would tend to think the mail could wait until tomorrow.
Roxy's like, look at him go.
Uh-huh.
Should I go?
I'm so proud of him. Look at him go.
White stuff's awfully cold.
No, Roxy's going hurry the hell up. That's what Roxy's doing.
Yep.
Come on, it's getting cold.
It's raining
See,
out right
Now,
so-
see, I couldn't live in a place like this because I would be the prankster of the town. You see how far you had to go for the mailbox?
Yeah.
You would come out one morning and your mailbox would be 300 feet to the right or 300 feet to the left. Every day you came out, the mailbox would be a little further and further away.
You don't want to do that.
No, you don't want to do that.
No, you don't want to do
I'm
that.
not. I'm just saying for thought, for fun.
You don't want to get.
I don't think I would invest the time in digging up a mailbox, but
He's,
Roxy's like, all right, he's back up the hill. I'm good. Open the door.
now.
Yeah, you guys need to get some salt down in that driveway there, Roger.
No, what they
Yeah.
need is a little mini bobcat, so you can just plow everything out of the way in one
It's
motion.
gravel. It's gravel. Can't do that.
Yeah.
Oh,
the
it's
snowplow
gravel?
guy came the other day and he started doing the
Oh,
snowplow
okay.
thing, and you should have seen the gravel come up out of his snowplow. Holy crap.
Oh, get out of here!
Shooting
Yeah.
it everywhere. Yeah.
It's all on my lawn now.
Hopefully it
Oh,
doesn't break a
right.
window when he mows next summer.
Yeah, right.
Kim always passes the rake in the summertime, pick up all the gravel. We
Yeah.
we have our trailer in back of the tractor. He puts it all in there, and then we dump it back in the driveway.
He's filling the little pits, right?
Kicking up the rocks straight through the window.
Here she comes. There she
Oh,
is.
how is a run cam Sparrow for a camera?
Not bad.
All right. Well, it'll have to do.
Yeah, it's not a bad camera.
Roxy's saying hello to everybody, and it's
Looks like she's drying.
Jennifer, actually. Rub your
Yeah,
head on
she's
the
drying her
pillow.
face
Oh,
off.
oh, Roxy, go see Kim. Go see Kim.
She's like, oh, boop.
Food.
We don't let her lie down when she's soaking wet like that.
Oh,
And dry her off.
That makes sense because then the bed gets wet and
Yeah. Then
Mhm.
she starts getting
stinky.
yeah.
Yeah. Got to take the shell off of the pad and wash it.
Yeah, because it gets moldy if you let her.
Mhm.
So
Yeah, I've got the same
we had a
best for my
dog
dogs.
that I had for a lot of years, and we lived in this real woodsy area, and my backyard was real big, so it was all fenced in, so you could just let the dog run out back. So, anyways, he comes running in the house, and he got sprayed by a skunk,
Oh my
and
god.
I'm like, oh my god, and it was so strong, it was like burning your eyes, you know.
Oh, I
So
imagine.
I got this giant dog in a tub, and he's like trying to get out of it. You know what I mean? I'm like soaking him down, and my wife goes and gets what's that vegetable? It's
tomato juice.
yeah, tomato juice, and we're washing him down. That we got him pretty clean. It took us a long time, but the bathroom's demolished. The dog's like soaking wet and now happy. Well, my wife lets him out. No, one of my sons let him out. He comes running back in and got hit by the skunk again. I was like,
wow.
I spent
He
like
went to
4
go
or
get
5
it and
hours
got
cleaning
sprayed.
that dog that night.
He probably went to go get some revenge, and the skunk
Oh.
said, "Here, take some more."
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. He's like, I'm gonna go mess this skunk up.
Yeah. That happened to Roxy the first couple of months we were here. She got sprayed, and we went online. We found a certain remedy you mix together, and it's a lot better than tomato juice because tomato juice does not really work.
What is it you
No,
mix?
it doesn't.
I can't remember. Kim probably has it on his computer upstairs. But,
Okay.
it's what
I never knew if tomato juice worked because I never knew anyone that got sprayed by a skunk and knew anyone that had to try it.
We
So I
just did
didn't
it, but
know
we
if
were using soap.
I didn't know if it was myth or what.
We were using dishwashing liquid.
peroxide and what? Peroxide and what? Eggs.
Peroxide and
Peroxide
eggs?
and eggs.
Okay.
That doesn't. That sounds horrible.
Yeah,
That's
but
interesting.
It takes away the smell fast.
And then once you clean the dog, the house smells like it, right?
Oh hell yeah! I was
Every place that he steps.
I was upstairs in bed, and Kim let the dog out late, and I didn't know she was outdoors. And she came in. Next thing I know, I was, what the hell? Is something on fire or something? Because it smelled like rubber, burnt rubber. You know
Mhm.
what the hell?
Somebody's just doing a big old burnout drag race in front of Roger's house.
I came downstairs, and that's where I found out she got sprayed by a skunk. The house smelled for a hell of a long time.
Oh yeah.
Well, I'm going to tell you, I have never experienced skunk, but I did make the mistake of going shopping one time and forgetting in the middle of the summer a pack of chicken and not getting in the car for 2 days. When I opened the door,
Oh my
hurled.
god.
I hurled on the.
Yep. I know.
Listen,
Yeah.
let me explain something.
I want to be.
I immediately slammed the door and ran back into the house. And I was like, I don't know what died in your car because it's my wife's car. I don't know what effing died in your car, but whatever you want, you need to go get it out. And she came back and she said, why did you do that to me? I'm like, do what? You sent me to the car. I couldn't find what you were looking for. And I came back and said, you go look for it. And she says, you left something in the car. My God. I took, Vicks Vapor Rub. The
Yeah.
Vicks Vapor Rub when you're sick, it mentholated. I took it, I put it all in my nose, up in my nose. I was still gagging because I could taste it through my mouth, the smell.
Mhm.
Because they said it's the same thing as a hot dog. You know, if you hold your nose eating a hot dog, you can't taste it. It's something weird like that. But you
You
don't
know
really
that'll
taste the
happen
hot dog,
even
you
in the
smell
winter
it.
time, right?
Man, it took us. We went to the detailing place, and the guy said, "No, let it air out for a few days. I can't do it." He said, "I can't do it." It was in a trunk, and dude, oh my god. We finally found out. We tried everything. We tried every freaking thing under the sun. Leaving it
father
by,
did
it
that
just
with some
wouldn't work 'cause
steak.
the smell got in the material. One
Oh,
lady
yeah.
says, "Go out and get 3 5-pound bags of coffee." And you take the first bag, and you open it up, and you sprinkle it all over the trunk. You take the second bag, you sprinkle it all over the floor and the seats and everything in the car. And we did that, and we came back. The smell was at least tolerable. You still gag a little, but it was tolerable. And
Yeah.
she said, "You keep repeating that and leaving the car open." And we did that for about a week. Brought a lot of coffee, but did it for a week, and it did get the smell out.
Yeah.
We had a baby's bottle of formula get dumped in my back seat, and I didn't know about it. And we went on vacation, and we left my car was just out in the sun for a week. You know, we come back from vacation, and it was the same thing. You open the door, it was like the smell just came out, and I thought I was gonna die. I was like, "That is
Dude,
disgusting."
I gag
Somebody died in
easily.
the
there.
windows down for
Smell, yeah.
days.
Miss Crawley, I gag easily anyway. But when I opened the door, it was like someone had punched me in my gut. My whole breakfast just went right there. And I closed the door and said,
I'll tell you, it'll happen in the winter too.
What's happening, JDS?
In the winter too?
Yeah, because in the winter it'll be the smell won't be as heavy until you
it'll
turn the
still-
heat on.
Oh,
Welcome back,
yeah.
Desmond.
Yeah, until you turn the heat on, then it comes up.
that's as bad as riding over roadkill with the AC on.
You
And
should have
it's-
seen when it happened to me. I was out by you, sitting out on the curb next to the car.
Puke.
Well,
Back
Yeah,
hatch
well.
open, all
Yeah.
the windows open, and the car running. Because my father left his groceries in the back of the car 3 days ago.
wow.
Yeah. Hey, you got down the street before it killed you. That's
No, I got across town. The heat started to cook the meat that was sitting under the back seat.
That
was
is so
rotten.
disgusting. Oh my God, is that horrible?
It is. I already know.
It was fine while it was cold.
There was
Right.
a time period where I did crime scene cleanup for a restoration company, and the smells that you walk into in those places,
Yeah.
like you,
Oh,
yeah.
Like
Oh,
the
yeah.
floaters, when they bring them into the morgue over here
Oh,
by the
yeah.
hospital. That was
Oh
fun.
yeah,
Looked like a giant jellyfish.
yeah.
No, I never saw them. You could smell them from by the time the truck opens up and they come in the door.
Oh,
Yeah.
The second that door opens up, you can smell them.
What are
Oh
they?
yeah.
They
Floaters.
call them floaters when
Yeah.
someone drowns and they find them.
Oh
Days
yeah,
later.
no.
Or worse.
Well,
Dude, I smelt rotting bodies, and
I
it's the
used
most
to,
disgusting smell in the world.
Mhm.
I used to drive ambulance when I was in college, and we'd pick up those floaters, and depending on how long they were in there, and there was
You
always
drummy?
police officers standing around, and they'd never seen one before,
Mhm.
and you grab their arm like by a wrist, and you pull it, and it was like
Mm-mm.
pulling chicken. It would go pull out
Come
the bag.
That's good subject to talk about, guys, before lunch.
I
Make
know.
sure
I don't want a
everybody
burrito now.
Stays on a diet. This is
yeah,
diet talk.
Right. You want to lose weight? Hang here.
yeah.
That is nasty. That smell.
It is.
I'll
I
never
mean-
forget that smell.
I won't talk about what I had to deal with. It was disgusting.
Yeah.
The smells, some of the smells were wow.
Yeah.
Well,
That's all I'm gonna
let's.
say.
But
I
there's nothing
could
like this-
probably tell a
Nothing
story
like
or
the
two.
smell of a new drone, though, right?
Oh, yeah.
Nothing.
Yeah,
Smells
New
good
drone
like
and
that.
leather interior.
Oh, please. Nothing like the smell of a new drone.
No, the best smell is a new car, like brand
Yeah,
new
the leather
car.
interior.
No, it doesn't have to have leather. Just new car is
That
good enough
Desmond.
for me.
I would Hadley. I would beg to differ. When I was much younger, I could say this. And no, I'm going to keep it to myself. Never mind. Never mind. After you go off, I tell you the best smell in the world.
Oh yeah, come on
I
now.
Not
can't say
all of us.
it.
Oh, never mind.
If I even mentioned it, Roger might get banned.
I already know where he's going with this one.
It could be.
No matter broken.
Roger thanks you. Yep.
It could be.
Yeah.
It could be the worst.
It could be.
And
All right. So who's
cleanliness
flown their Mavic Mini
next to
today?
godliness. Yep.
Who's flown their Mavic Mini today? You, Paul? That's
No,
right.
I
You said
haven't,
the weather's
I
bad.
haven't flown today
You
because
said the weather's bad.
it's not. The wind is right, but I just stepped out with Mia. She went out in the backyard, and it
Raining?
it feels misty. You know,
Oh,
damn.
okay.
JDS
Well,
just
about
put a
the
video
water.
up of his first flight
the
with his
wind-
Mavic Mini.
The wind is virtually 6 miles per hour, and I don't have any battery charge. FPV, camera, drone, nothing. That's a damn shame.
Yeah.
But you know what it is more so? You know how you get tired of flying in your backyard?
Yeah.
Everybody I know wants to come to my backyard to fly. You know, so when I take my drone out, they want to go to the beach. I call the beach my backyard. So everybody wants to go to the beach because everyone's from further inland. And I'm usually the one that says, let's go inland, you know, to fly. But I guess this year you'll see a lot of footage from out here along the beach.
Man, that's the way it's been here at my house. Everybody.
Well,
that
I'm
wants
saying
to
this
fly, they
year
wanna
because if
come
I can
here.
get that FPV bird up and running with the Crossfire, I might have to make a run down the beach and come back.
Oh yeah.
Because we have
to.
8 miles to go straight, so maybe I'll go a few blocks and turn around.
It's dark where
Yep.
Desmond lives right now. It's dark. He lives in Scotland.
Mm.
Okay.
Dark now.
What time is it there? It should in Scotland. I don't even know the time difference in hours.
About 6 or 7 hours, isn't it?
That's the
I
UK.
was thinking it's
That's
like
the
6
UK.
or 7.
The UK
I'm
is
thinking like
6
6 or
hours.
7 p.m. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm thinking
Okay.
6 or 7 p.m. Yeah, I think they're like
Like 6:35 there or something.
yeah.
Okay. That's just after dinner, late dinner.
Yep.
Mhm.
Late supper.
I'm actually going to the movies.
I go to the
Alright.
movies all the time in my living room. I pay the whatever fee to watch the new movie
Yeah,
on
my
my
mother-in-law
TV.
called me last night, and she's like,
I
"You
don't
wanna
I don't go to the
Okay,
theater,
I'll go to
man.
the
I can't
movies."
handle it.
It's
too
many
4:30
theater?
p.m. Okay. Yeah, here too at 4:30 p.m. It's dark here.
4:30
4:30.
p.m. Okay.
It gets
So,
dark here too at
what's-
4:30.
What's the topic now that everybody grossed each other out?
Well, I don't know.
Well, we got some people helping save some weight, you know, not eating too much, low appetite. So that was a good start.
Hadley, did you pre-order the Skydio?
No.
I was just
No.
wondering. I was just wondering because you do a lot of action camera stuff. I just wondered.
Yeah, no, I did not. I feel like if it's something that I'll need, I'll buy one, but at this moment I don't need it. I
Yeah.
still just use my FPV stuff for
Just to
it.
let everybody know, we're missing $130 to get Kim's computer. So
Okay.
whoever can PayPal, whatever you can do, is really appreciated. But we're missing $130. We were missing
Okay.
300 yesterday, and then we went up to 130. So
Good. Thank you. Thank you, everybody.
Yeah, we're
All my
down.
packages are out for delivery. Yay!
It makes me want to check now. Dang it. Killing me.
I
See if my
just,
stuff
I had to
left the
check
dock.
because It's driving me crazy. It's not here yet. I wanted the solder before I went to the movies.
Going for.
I
Well, at
gotta
least
check
I got
and see
something
where
to
my
keep me
stuff
busy
is.
tomorrow.
You know, I have the whole day to veg out, and I
Gladly.
think that's what I'm going to do.
Gladly.
You know what's funny?
I really want one of your 6S drones, buddy. I
Do you?
was really impressed with your video there.
Okay. All right, we can work something out. Do you
Maybe
want,
work something out because I got some money coming that the wife doesn't know about. Well, of course, I see it online, right?
She does now.
I mean, come on, no, because I'm on this channel. See, I
You
can
want
see whatever I
success?
want.
Who's that behind you?
Roger, I'll be respectful because it's Roger State.
Who's
Mr.
that with the frying pan?
Mr. Crowley, duck.
So do you want? So you want one of these ones then? One of these guys, the 5-inch.
That one that you had on the video.
Yeah, that's this one.
That's a nice little ripper, man.
Yeah, it moves.
That's not Crossfire, right?
Yeah.
That's the Crossfire. Okay.
Right there. Yeah.
Oh, I see. There, I see the Immortal T now.
That's
Corey Mano says he was flying last night and the LED lights on the arms, you could see them reflecting off the street signs. Those lights are bright. Yeah.
See, I definitely don't need to fly at night because then I'd never be home.
Yeah.
Seriously. You would come home, start an argument, I'll be back. And you go flying.
I'm out of here. I'm out of here.
It's really that simple.
I'm tired of this
Oh, the married life, man.
Yeah.
Just shut up.
And you know what,
Telling
Hadley?
everybody, there's women in
best-
here.
Hadley, the best part
Stop
about
digging
it,
that hole. Stop digging the hole.
hey Hadley, the best part about it is you get into an argument and you go, all right, what am I gonna do today? You're like, hon, I'm gonna go mow the lawn. You start taking stuff off the wall and walk out
Yep.
the door with it.
Yep.
It's that simple.
Hope that
It's
she's
nice
in the
and
back
fun.
of the house where she don't see you walk out front.
You want to know what? You want to know how my daughter knows where I'm at? She looks at my drones. If she doesn't see anything missing on the wall, then she'll go in the bedroom with a drone. I sleep with my camera drones, my DJI stuff. That stays in the room with me. So if she sees any of that missing, then she knows I did go flying. I'll probably be a while. But if nothing's missing, then she knows I'll be back quick. But I already told my wife, in a fire, I will wake both you and my daughter up. Bring my daughter out of the room. You grab our daughter. I grab the 2 drones.
So,
Hey, Jay.
so
That's messed up.
just so Herman and I are clear, you have all your DJI camera drones in the bedroom, including the Mavic Pro that you never wanted to have, and all of those, right?
Yeah.
What up, Jake? Good morning.
Hello.
Good morning, Jake.
Ain't that something?
This is funny.
Yeah, he
While
just
we
called
were
me.
on the
I was like, I'm
phone,
on the
the show-
live stream.
To show you how backwards Amazon is here in New York. About 2 minutes ago, I just got a text saying, today your Amazon package is arriving. Hold on. When did it come?
Proper. What up, man?
It's 11:28. I got it at 11:28. It says your package is coming today. It's arriving. And they don't know. I walked outside my door and it was there already.
Oh, really?
Yeah. This is the package I showed you a picture of earlier.
Oh,
The guy either tossed it so it strategically landed flat and label up, or he bent down and laid it there. One we will never know.
Right back.
Wait a minute.
He got good spin on the throw.
Yeah, there's no.
There's lots of spin.
From what I see, the box doesn't look dinged up, so he might have actually laid it there.
Yeah. Hey, it's okay. It was just the motors, man. Those motors are tough.
So,
No, but I had some other stuff in the box too.
So
Oh,
are you saving all those boxes so for when you move?
No, man, it's going to be a while because my wife's mom is going through cancer and stuff like that. So
Okay.
until we hear positive or negative, we're going to stay here until
Okay.
whatever situation goes on with her mom. Her mom has been here from Puerto Rico 4 years now. She
Okay.
owns a house in Puerto Rico, but doctors and everything is better here. We have one of the best cancer
Yeah.
hospitals, Sloan Kettering, here on the Northeast. So for 4 years, they've been going back and forth, and she hasn't been able to go home.
Okay.
So until what happens is if she goes back to Puerto Rico, and even then, when she goes back to Puerto Rico, she still might not be able to go back because they never repaired the house from the hurricane.
Okay.
And there are stress cracks in the house and stuff. So everything's up in the air. So after all of that gets settled out, then we'll be out either way.
Okay. Hey, Proper,
But
how you
right
doing?
now, trust me, there's no rush. There's no rush to leave New York, because I fear once I leave New York City, I might just go total FPV, because to fly, I don't know how to fly in the country.
Yeah.
Like where Hadley was, if you see Hadley's video flying long distance, testing the 7-inch bird, he's just going and going and going. I would get lost.
Yeah.
See,
That's what
here in New
GPS is
York,
for, my dude.
here in New
There's
York,
an arrow that points home.
right. I'm saying the GPS, right. But here in New York, you can say, all right, I made a left turn in the building. I know coming back, I have to make a right turn.
Yep.
You know, stuff like that.
Yeah, and out here you can kind of set like guidelines for yourself when you're out flying too. So like you could look and go, okay, this road,
I'm flying
this
towards the
trail.
mountains.
Yeah, and I'm heading towards that kind of stuff in the horizon out there. And you'll see me sometimes do like a turnaround
Yeah.
where I'm at just to see what's around me, and it kind of
Okay.
gives me an idea where I'm going. Yeah. It's a necessity when you're out flying long range. You got to make sure that you
Thank
know.
you, Geeks Vana.
So I guess Herman's not gonna be flying either today. No way. Okay.
Herman, but he's muted. No, he shook his head. No, he's not flying. And you know what's funny? Because right now we got 3 beautiful days. I work Thursday this week. Tomorrow's supposed to be nice, and it's supposed to be nice from Thursday almost going into Friday. Friday, I think the weather's supposed to change and start getting cold. But from today until Thursday, it's supposed to be 50 degrees. So
Okay.
I have to get out and fly tomorrow. I definitely need some drone footage for my camera drone. You know, I'm running out of I used to stock hold footage for when the weather gets bad. I
Yeah.
could still put out a video. Well, I've been slacking since I got into this damn FPV thing.
FB, welcome.
You know, I've been slacking real hard since I got into this FPV thing. And then we got this bag here full of FPV parts, motors, flight controller, iFlight stack, the graphics, the VTX card, and hopefully Friday the frame will come. I got a 7-inch frame coming from Race Day Quads.
See what Corey Mano just wrote down?
They used the beta. Okay, Bite Frost has an arrow and it's on screen to play, and you roughly come back. I'm more of a landscape guy. I can tell you how to get anywhere in New York if you can follow my directions. I say go down to the tall building on the left, make a right turn till you see a McDonald's, go up 8 blocks and make a turn at Burger King.
Yeah, see,
I cannot tell you.
All my restaurants.
Right.
They say take a left at the Home Depot, 50 miles down the road, take a
Right.
right at the deer humping the chicken, and then go down to the dirt road on the left-hand side. And then
Oh, Beta Flight. It does. Yeah, but don't you have to have GPS in your bird to use the on-screen arrow in Beta Flight?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I was assuming.
Or you could have a magnometer or magnometer or whatever it's called, and that will also like tell you which way is north, south, east, and west. So
Desmond.
like if you're heading south, you know, to head back north.
Right. Desmond Donder says that he navigates by bars. I kind of fly that way by bars. As soon as my reception starts getting a little fuzzy, I know I can go another 25 feet before I have to turn around. You know, so but I'm only flying XM Plus and RXSRs. I'm converting over to Crossfire for the first time. That's why I want the 7-inch build to be Crossfire. So you're saying, now don't get the individual module, get the 2-piece module.
Yes.
Because there's
Yeah,
a
you want-
two-piece module
You
for
want it to look like
150.
that. So when you power it up, it's got its own little screen.
Right. Now that plugs into the piece that plugs into the back.
Well, and I don't have that piece on because it's the X Lite.
Right. You don't need it, but I need the
No.
square block
Yeah.
that goes on.
Yeah, see, I soldered it into the transmitter.
Okay. So
Yeah,
what I
it's
need
permanent.
is, hold on a second. I thought I had it.
But Hadley, does that plug into the back of the QX7?
The
Right.
same one would, yeah. Yeah, there's the little block that
Right.
goes into
That's
the
what I'm
back of the
talking about. I
QX7.
need the piece with the block. I
Mhm.
need the
And make sure you
piece-
solder in the what is it called? Oh god. There's a microchip that you have to install with 4 wires in your transmitter, and there's if you go to Pyroflip,
Yeah, there's a little
RC.
clip there,
This
right?
is what I
it's
this
a
is
little
what I
tiny
need
4
right here.
4-wire, yeah. You got to remove
Yeah.
like one little cap and some
Hadley,
stuff. There's some explaining.
this is
Yep,
it right
that's
here.
the one, my dude. That's
Yeah,
it.
This is the one for the QX7, because you need this module to plug into the back of the QX7 right here.
Yep.
And this
Mhm.
sits
And
on
you
the
see that little
outside.
chip there?
Huh?
See that little you see the little microchip?
Right
you have
here,
to
yeah.
install that on the QX7. Yeah.
On the QX, so you have to open up the QX7. Where does it
Yes.
go?
There's should be instruction. Let me see if I can get you see if I can get it right now.
All right. Well,
Yeah, so you got that package without, but it doesn't have the. Do you get the nanos with it too? The nano receiver ones for the
Not
drone?
with that one, no. No, that's a good deal. $150 for that. It's a real good deal.
Because that's what
yeah,
I need to know.
that particular package that I just showed was the one that I had planned. I was told to get, and because I did see the one with just a module in the back and the antenna, and from what I understand, people were telling me that individual module that goes into the back of the QX7 actually goes in the fail safe or your bird fail safes at a certain point. With the $150 module, for some reason that fail safe doesn't happen anymore.
You have more power. You have more power
That's
than the junior
basically what
module.
it is.
Yeah, you have more
Okay.
output power. The junior module goes up to 250 milliwatts, and the large one that you're looking at does up to 2 watts if you leave it
Okay.
unlocked.
Right. So you
2
just leave it on
watts at
that and you don't have any
915
problem.
megahertz. Yeah. Yeah,
And
you just make sure you set it up right, go through and put it at like 500 milliwatts or something, and that's what I run when I'm flying all the way out.
When I set up your drone for 500, the one you built,
yeah.
this one I
So-
set up for 500 here.
Okay, the VTX.
Yes.
I think it only does 200. If it lets you go over 200, then you have a fully unlocked one where they
Okay.
mispackaged
Well, I
it.
can go. It does go past 200. It goes to 500. It goes
Oh,
to
yeah.
500.
Which
Yeah.
one
That's
is
dope.
it? Which VTX?
That's the TBS race.
Hmm.
VTX.
You know the Mach 3 goes up to
1 watt.
That's
Yeah,
what I
usually
have.
800
That's what I
or
have
1
to put in. That's what I have to put in this build.
Yeah.
The 7-inch build.
because I have the TBS that goes up to 800 of mine, and I saw that because I have the Mach 3 going into this build that I'm doing now, and I was like,
Jake
really
says
surprised.
500 milliwatts will be fine.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I was
for-
wondering about
for-
all of that. I'm still new to this. I just found out that when you gave it to me, it was set to 20. It was set to 25.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right. And someone said go in and
FCC
see what it's
regulations.
set
If you
to.
unlock it, it's on you.
Well, I didn't know if I didn't do nothing. It came like that when you gave it to me.
No. I left it at 25. So when I sent it out, it was on the correct power output. So it
Okay.
wasn't blasting, wasn't blasting a crap ton of power.
Well, I just figured I would play around with it and see if I could switch it. And it went to 200. And I said, let me see if it goes higher. And it went to 500. I'm like, hey, let me see how this feels flying it around. But I bumped it back down to 200. For some reason, the 500 at about half of to 3/4 of what I get with 200, it would start to flicker. And then I said, well, maybe the 500 is getting too hot. So I bumped it back down to 200 milliwatts. and I'm leaving it there. But it's good to know that I could switch it out. For
Okay.
what on that particular one, I won't need to. I'm staying local anyway.
Yeah, so there you go. The link I just put is how to upgrade your QX7 with that little chip that's in the box when you buy
Okay, I will definitely bookmark this.
Yeah, bookmark that because that's the link from TBS's website.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta say goodbye to Manamana da 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 da. Manamana da 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 da. Manamana da 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 da.
And there
Bye.
should be a way to bye, Manamana. There should be a way to switch it from German to English too.
All right. I won't worry about that. I'll find a translator. I'm sure you can translate it. It'll
I'm
give me the
sure.
option.
I think there's a tab when you click on it. It'll let you go right into it.
Guys, check out what Jake.
What's up,
Blackbird's doing.
Furball? We saw your venture down to the mailbox, Furball.
You guys check out what Jake Blackburn's been writing down.
Yeah.
Posting.
Yeah, that's exactly what I run to.
500
Jake. Like, I'll do
primarily with
500.
1 watt plus needs external power, an external battery. Yeah.
Unless you just power your Crossfire from external battery like I do.
Well, someone had told
I
me
got a
if
little
you're going to have a
tiny
Crossfire
2-cell.
system, use an external battery so it doesn't affect the battery that's powering the radio.
Yeah, I mean, you can run it on 500 milliwatts without an external battery. And if you are done flying, this is something you really need to hear. Like everybody that flies Crossfire, shut your transmitter off when you're like if your friend's gonna go fly, because this automatically kicks up to the highest output of power that it is set to, searching for your drone. So
And
when
it'll
it's
pick
sitting
his
there.
up. It'll pick
It's
his
just-
bird up.
No, it doesn't affect him. It won't affect
okay.
him, but this gets hot. It's draining battery. It's kind of a waste of power. And
I got
it's
you. I
searching.
got you.
And say you have this right here, and it's sitting there blasting 500 milliwatts. This isn't plugged in, but it's technically damaging the receiver. And especially like if you plugged in right here, and this is blasting all that power, it will tell you on the back. It'll flash red and say possible damage or yellow.
Okay.
Damage to receiver.
Okay, novice.
Herman.
Yeah.
Herman said he'll be back. All right.
Corey Mano says, I found it. Yes, it needs the mod.
No, TCM drone. You do not have to put the chip in the X Lite.
And also,
Only in the
Kim had a
QX7
question
and the
about
QX.
props too.
So you'd have to put in the QX9 as well. Hadley.
The DX, the QX9.
No, I'm just asking. I'm using my QX7 for now.
Yeah,
but-
yeah. QX, like what is it? The D9X or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, there is no mod that you have to do to that.
Okay.
You just need to
Kim's asking
update
a
the
question
software.
about, Kim's
Oh,
asking a
in
question
that
about,
case, for that controller, it's a software upgrade. What'd you say, Roger?
Kim's asking a question about props.
Dow props, J40 45s. Just snap one trying to take them off the quad.
And there is a way to use the Crossfire module in the QX7 without having to do the mod, but you have to set the Crossfire module to S bus, which is
Okay.
not the fast latency. So just do the mod, because
Well,
you
when I
can
get
have
to that
fail-safes.
bridge, I will definitely be contacting a lot of FPV guys. Furball Kim, I get all of my Dow props from local. I get my Dow props from here, Race Day Quads, which is down in Florida. All right, but I do know some people order a shitload of props from Bang You Good. I
ordered
don't,
mine from
because
Gem Fan.
I don't like to wait. Yeah, Gem Fan. That's
my
that's
dude
what
right
these
there.
are.
That's where I
on
order
here.
all my stuff.
But are they fast? Is Gem Fan fast?
Oh yeah, like I order it from China and I get it in 6 days.
You hear that? Furball? There you go. Get them straight from
Mhm.
Gem Fan.
Mm-hmm.
Place that
But
makes
you have to order
props.
a chunk. You got to order a big chunk. Like I pitch in with 6 other people, order
Oh.
like $1,000 worth of props.
Wow.
Yeah.
Cory Mano has
orders.
a spot. Yeah, Corey Mano has a link. Also, RotorQuest.
There you go. Yeah, Corey Mano knows exactly where to get props up there for a good deal. Kim.
There you go. Right.
Yeah, Jake's an HQ guy.
And you get to stay local.
Mhm. I can't wait to do this. Like my wife and I are going to start working on the prop tree because I have it's 3/4 full, big U-Haul box full of broken props,
Yeah.
and a lot of the HQ ones are missing a blade.
Okay.
The gym fans are just missing like the tip. The tip of the blade's gone, not the whole damn thing.
Right. Well, here in New York, most of the RC parks, they have a prop fence. You know, you have the metal chain link fence.
Oh yeah.
And someone started a little tree, and then every year it gets bigger and bigger.
Mhm.
You know?
Oh yeah.
And usually when people take pictures, they take pictures over by the prop fence
Yep.
because it's
Right.
gotten that big.
Yeah.
Welcome back, Herman.
Hi.
You can
Special
use
delivery?
tri props on there, Kim. You don't have to use bi blades on your 4-inch.
You know, it's funny. I haven't. Only thing that I've used by props on were camera drone. You know, and I was just told if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Don't start. Once you get into the world of props, then it gets crazy. You get into props that have more grip, more lift. Some are floatier, some are
Tuning.
rotate slower. There's so much in the props. I'm like, I just want to freaking fly, man.
Yeah, I agree. I agree completely. Yeah,
And
once
I
you
know
get a
some
prop
guys
that you
that
like,
go,
stick
"What?
with it.
You don't use these model props?" No, I don't.
Mhm.
And then there's people who like carbon fiber.
I tried a 6-inch set of the carbon from Azure last weekend.
Yeah.
Oh man, they're worth the $8 for the set. They are, but don't hit anything. They'll explode if you even clip
On
something.
impact, huh?
It's
On
like
impact.
if something's as brittle as it's going to explode with that brittle.
Oh, okay.
That's all I'm gonna say.
I got you.
They were great though, flying.
That's
They were
funny you
really
say
good.
that. My Azure props, I cracked it. I broke 2 props on my my 6-inch on my box.
On this one running 6S, I tried a set of Azures, the older composite ones.
Yeah.
And I had one of the blades just disintegrate. Like
the
one
blade
just
itself,
blew up.
right down to where it mounts onto the motor.
The
It
hub.
was just like
Right
gone.
to the hub. Yeah,
Yeah, right,
it was gone. One blade was just busted off right here. I wish I had it because yeah, God, that would have been funny to show today. But hey, 6S. When you're running high KV with 6S, the props tend to flatten out and start squealing really loud.
Right.
Like, so that kind of flex on something that's a composite and it breaks, it just makes sense. It's
Furball
not
says he
designed to
has
take
black
it.
triprops. Okay. That he's using. Well, I've come to find out you never have enough props.
Mm-mm.
You never have enough props because Drone Evolution, Justin, he came out here to fly with us. I finally convinced him to put the goggles on and just listen to me. If I say lower your throttle, and he did good. And he came with a bag full of props. And he's like, here, gave like 3 packs, 4 packs to me, gave 4 packs, 3 or 4 packs to another friend who's learning how to fly FPV. That's like Christmas. Anyone that flies FPV, you give them props. Those are good Christmas gifts because you always need them. And they're easy to ship.
Yep.
As well. They're light as hell. You can get a big box like this and it won't even weigh a pound.
Well, actually, I'm doing this thing where I'm getting props from a lot of different flyers, from pilots and the pilots that I know, and I'm going to do a wall of props.
An autograph prop.
Yeah, they're all signed.
You got to add Hadley to your collection. I got one of his autograph props. Yeah, there you go.
Crowley.
Nice.
I just need to get to the post office because I have to send this camera to Rad Girl too. So
why don't you sign that drone right there and send that to me too, and I'll let you know how it feels.
PayPal me, you got it.
No, we'll talk.
I'll send you an invoice.
Cool.
I'll send you an invoice, my friend.
No paperwork.
No paperwork. No. Okay, you friends and family that
She
money
travels
to
with
me.
her papers.
That gets me in trouble here.
Right?
Hey, Kim said that Kim mentioned that he broke.
Yeah.
Kim mentioned that he broke the props while taking them off. I take it
those
he
are
doesn't
brittle.
have some kind of lock wrench. Like it took me a
Oh, is that what
month,
the little gun's for?
1 month to realize that this was a lock wrench. I'm like, wait a minute. You mean all the time I had a second wrench and I was almost cutting my fingers up trying to take these damn props off? Because it fits right into the motor like this and
Mhm.
holds it. And I never knew. One guy was like, when did they send out AK-47s with parts? And I'm like, I don't know. Maybe it's something you hang on your necklace because I saw the hole here. Hadley's laughing. That's definitely noob. Yeah.
No, I got one of those. I got one of those, and it's somewhere. I don't even know where the hell it is. I didn't know it worked on anything.
I didn't know either. I just
Dude,
found out now.
Dude,
So-
Hadley,
you know-
it locks in. You put it, hold it, let me put it. You put it in one of the holes like that,
Yeah.
and it locks it.
Okay.
You turn the bolt on top, and you don't,
then I get a T
you don't
handle.
hold the motor anymore. You see how it is?
It
That's
won't work
exactly
on
how
me.
it goes in.
Now tell me if it'll work on those new AOKs that you got.
You know what? I'm gonna look at that right now.
Yeah, because they've got that funny shape. It would probably work.
Oh, shit.
No!
Sorry.
Oh no!
Oh,
It's a full moon.
You're getting old, Lawrence. You need to get bigger hooks.
That's my baby. No, I didn't make sure. I didn't make sure it was hooked in the way it was supposed to. She's Hadley. She's falling harder than that outside.
I know that's anything, right? When you first get a
Well,
quad, you make sure you keep the little camera lens
ironically
cap
funny
on.
part about the whole thing is that Lawrence is showing us how to lock something, and then but I didn't put it in the hooks right. So
I'm gonna let you know right now. Does it fit in the AOKs? Yes, it does, sir.
Okay, now
Yeah,
what if
right here? See, it hooks right in. It
okay,
hooks
you're,
right
you're
on,
hooking
just
the
like
same
that.
direction? I'm going to be tightening though.
You can tight and let me see about locking. Unlocking. Let me see how this goes in. Yeah. Yeah, she goes on in
Oh,
both
yeah.
directions.
I'm gonna
I
have
was
to look
wondering
for
what
my
that
little
gun was for.
carbon fiber thing.
you're gonna have to
Well,
look
what
for your
I-
little thingy.
Yeah, I gotta look for that thingy. But what I've been using is, like the drawer liner for like a mechanic, that like rubbery mesh stuff.
The grip, to grip
The
it.
grip. Yeah,
Yeah,
I took a strip of that and I just wrap it around my motor and one of the propellers, like wrap it around the propeller, and that's how I take my
That's
props
it.
off.
It's the same thing that they give the old people when they can't open bottle tops.
Mhm.
What, shelf liner?
Yeah, shelf liner. Yep. I
Yeah.
just cut a little strip out of it. Yeah.
Hey, Lawrence, and you're
Keeps
talking
the
about
prop
some
from
kind
cutting
of a
into you. These things
gripper.
are sharp,
They're,
man.
they're not distributing
Yeah.
AK-47s to old folks, right?
No, I would hope
mean,
not.
Okay.
Not in this country.
The drawer liners, you
I'm
can
gonna share something, guys. Here, hold on. This is what you need. That's what you need.
hold on a sec. It hasn't come up here yet. There it is.
Yeah, those work pretty good. Don't be too grippy on it. You might break your motor, but yeah, those are good.
Yeah, I've never seen those motor
And they
grip
might-
pliers.
How
I have
thick-
I
how
have a
thick
pair of
are
those
they?
somewhere.
How
They
thick?
came
How
in one
thick?
of the boxes.
Thick this way are they? Would they possibly get into the prop at all, or?
If you have like a motor guard, I never used them because I had back then when I got them, I had a motor guard that went around the outside of the motor.
Right. So then you wouldn't be able to grip it.
I just used that wrap. I was able to get that wrap down in there. Now I just let it cut my hand and fight it, but ingenious things, right?
Canadian Drone Hub, you got $4,162 worth of merchandise in your cart.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm just checking that those are computers I've been looking at.
oh, you got them all in there.
Yeah, yeah.
Ah,
Yeah, you
Yeah,
going
he just
shopping.
made it
So,
to
could it be in-
$4,190.
so could it be? And in 2020, Canadian Drone Hub is upgrading?
Well, that's for Kim.
It's for Kim's computer.
Oh, all right, all
I'm
right.
looking for Kim's computer. They're trying to check out which is the best.
Hey, Ron.
Collection for Mr. Crowley for one of
He said, Ron says use a pair of fuse pliers to hold the motor.
says what?
Oh, the fuse puller?
The fuse pullers, pliers, it looks like.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I think I got a set of those around someplace. They're blue, right? The blue
You know,
glass.
if I see another damn
They could
DJI Mavic Mini video, 6
Okay,
tips
go.
for flying indoors with your DJI Mavic Mini.
be. There we go.
Fuck, yeah, Paul's supposed to do an indoor flight and show us.
I'm waiting to see it.
Come on,
There we
Paul.
I'm waiting to see it.
I had it flying on here the other day inside, didn't I,
You know,
Roger?
if you don't have it on video, you didn't do it.
Right?
There we go.
Well,
That's what everyone told me.
It's on
Yep.
it's
Beat
on
up the
Canadian
mini.
Drone Hub.
That's right. They told me the same thing, Paul. They said you have FPV birds, but we don't see any FPV videos. Now I'm recording this stuff, and they're like, please stop. So we
Beat
got to
up on
see
the
it,
mini
Paul.
moment.
We got to see it, Paul. Come on, come on,
That's
Paul.
what it is,
Peer
Lauren?
pressure, peer pressure.
You can do it. You can do it indoors.
Mm-mm-mm.
Should I read my disclaimer now?
Yep.
This way, I'm not liable for Jack. Hold on. Where is it? Here we go. The
You're
views and
not,
opinions.
you're not liable for Jack, but you're
Yeah.
liable for Paul.
Here it is. The views and opinions that are heard on this live stream are not necessarily the views and opinions of everyone on the panel. Here's my disclaimer. You know, I'm gonna hang this disclaimer on the wall today. I keep saying I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna put it on the wall right now, in fact. This way I visit any.
Where's John DiNardo? We need to make the sign for him.
Where has he been? I haven't seen him in a minute because
He's very busy at his garage there. He's very busy.
I rarely get to come on in the morning. And you can buy them at Walmart for like $6. They're yellow. They're electrician's fuse pliers. Okay. They have about 3 sets of them.
I'm
All right.
gonna pin Paul's pin Paul, so we can see Paul. Everybody see Paul now?
In the chat, I do not.
No,
Well, I guess I'd have to pin him manually,
Yeah,
or
I
you-
think so.
or you're able to do it.
I already pinned him.
Can you
Pin
do it?
video. Yeah, now see if I pin video, I can see him.
Oh,
I
pin
can see him
video.
fine. I just the chat room, I don't think can see them pinned unless there's a delay from when you do it. Now, yes, now whoever talks is pinned.
How about me? No, see, it didn't work.
I'm looking at the actual chat room now.
Wow.
There he goes.
Wow,
Ah,
nice.
trim your beard.
Paul, that would not have been cool
Well,
to
that
watch
thing's
you get a
pretty cool.
shave, to watch you get a shave live without shaving cream. Because that would have happened.
Yeah, that's pretty steady, huh?
So let's see Paul talk. Paul talk, so you pin on you.
Paul, say something.
Anything.
Anything,
Oh,
Paul.
you need
Say
to
something.
speak,
He's
Paul.
on mute.
Paul, come back to us. Paul.
He's mesmerized.
He's focusing now. All right, let's see here. Okay, Paul, enough peer pressure. You were doing fine. We don't want you to
Overdo
get into
it.
trouble in your own house.
Hey, look, with the widescreen behind him, it looks like he's flying over a town.
Yeah, right. Yeah, it does. If you crop the picture, it looks like he's flying around the lighthouse. Special effects, right?
Yeah, like the old Star Wars.
Uh-huh.
With the strings.
Mm-hmm.
Hide, Mia, hide. Hey, Ian Fleming, how you doing? Flying Gremlin, how you doing?
Thanks,
There
Paul.
you go. You saw it here.
You
You
got
did
it,
it,
Paul.
man. You have one.
Yep.
All right. We're waiting for you. Hell, it's lunchtime.
All right,
We're
Paul,
waiting for-
fly it into the other room.
What happened?
I
Wait
did.
for-
It's out there hovering in the other room.
Oh, okay.
Guys, I gotta head out. Thanks
That's
for
one.
having me on. I hope you
Okay.
guys have a great day.
You too, man.
See you later, man.
too, man.
Now, what happened if you hit return to home, Paul?
Be good, guys.
Good question, because I was flying in Addy mode.
Bye, Mr. Crawley.
So anyway,
That's one way to put your batteries down. Fly it in the house.
Oh yeah. I'm trying to set some tones in my transmitter. I haven't done this yet.
You want to know what? I could hear the frequency over your microphone.
Yeah.
Your microphone's going, you know, like the old scientist
yep.
How about now?
lab. That's
Still
how much.
doing it?
That's how much that thing is transmitting. How much power?
Well, it's an amazing little sucker, I'll tell you that, because it just does what it's supposed to do.
Well, you got something to fly around the house during the winter.
Nah, I go out even in the winter.
Up to how cold?
I had it out the other day and what was it, 18 degrees or whatever it was?
You out flying at 18 degrees, Paul?
Yeah.
Why?
Now, my Mavic 2s, I've flown that in like
Better than me.
7 to 10 degrees.
Wow. With no problem, huh?
Yeah, yeah. The key
drone
is
wouldn't
to
have a problem.
warm batteries when you take off.
The drone
Yeah,
didn't have
yeah,
a
that's
problem.
true.
It's you.
You do have to keep the batteries warm, but how do you keep anything warm in 7-degree weather?
Right.
Yeah,
Especially
that's it.
you. You remember that day we went out to what was that? I think that was on your
Oh,
birthday.
Queens! It was on my birthday. We went
To
flying, Roger.
Queensbridge?
On my birthday, a
And
year
it was
ago,
so damn cold.
Roger.
Way through the first battery, I was ready to quit.
Oh man.
It was so cold, Roger. You could spit on the ground, and literally, it would be frozen in 30 seconds.
Ha! Crap. No
You
way.
know how on Nat Geo, you saw the guys with the mustache, and they get the ice over.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
almost at that point because people would tear. You know, a tear come out your eye. It would freeze on your face.
Huh. God. No way.
Yes,
Yeah, of course.
yes.
I know the cops that was sitting in the park was like, look at these fools.
Uh-huh. Right, because they drove right past us, but then we found out it's a park where they walk their canines for the canine units. They actually walk their dogs in that particular park. But that day they weren't even walking their dogs. But we were out there flying.
Well, you won't catch me out there in the cold weather.
Oh,
like that.
Ron said he was getting a 60 cycle hum, Hadley.
From me?
You
Is
was
it still doing it?
no.
Okay.
You he was saying you was getting a 60 cycle hum. That's what it sounded like.
Yeah, that's just,
Furball. He went to that site Corey Mano put up. Holy crap, $1.99 and $44 shipping.
you better order a bunch.
Yeah, what they're trying to do is to get you to order more than than what you're ordering. That's pretty much what it is. Think
That's-
about
that's
this,
your money.
Kim. Order a bunch of them and then mail them to the United States as Christmas gifts. If it leave now, it'll get there by Christmas.
That's funny.
I mean, I got Roger's invite, and I was already on this show about a half hour, 40 minutes.
Mm.
It's true.
Well, Roger, yours and Paul's came at the same time.
Not on mine. I got Paul's early this morning when you guys came on. But like I said, I was out running errands.
Okay. Ron says, I've flown my C-101 in freezing rain, and you don't have a problem, but it's not GPS. Okay.
Freezing rain? Definitely not. Get FPV, one of my favorite spots to look for stuff. Hey, Hadley, what do you think about the frames that's starting to come out with stickers on them?
Furball Kim, check out Jake Blackburn's link.
Yeah,
that's Get FPV here in the States.
You mind what do they got? Like they got a skin on them?
Yeah, it's it's a dip of paint, like a
Right.
paint dip.
Right. They're
My,
starting.
my personal opinion when it comes to that stuff is, yes, definitely make sure your quad is unique to you, and I'm not against any of that. That as an idea, but is it going to stay? Is it going to last? Because the carbon fiber gets beat up pretty good, but it still
Right.
looks good if you wipe it down. We
If
know how
it's a
paint
dip.
is.
But if it's
Yeah.
a dip, it would last longer than a sticker.
It'll last a way longer than a sticker.
Because
but
this one here
it's-
on
it's
Get
like
FPV,
what
they
kinda
show
clear
a
coat was
hydro
put
dipped
on it.
one.
Yeah.
If it's hydro dipped, if you guys don't know what that is, I'll show you right now. But
It's
this
cool.
particular
Find that weather. No,
this particular frame right here is dipped, which I like about it because that's unique. You can never recreate the same thing if it's
Hey,
hydro dipped.
If you looked at that too long, you're liable to pass out. You know, it's like wow.
No, it's not that bad. It's like flying FPV. Once you've done it, you adjust to it easily.
Edith, Fitness and Fit or Quit. How you doing? Nice to see you. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning, Fitness. Yes, they do ship to Canada. Also, Furball Kim, they're in Florida, but I'll give you the link that I get some of my stuff from. Race Day Quads. I get local stuff. They get me my stuff within about 4 days, no matter what. So it may get to you in about 6.
Well, that
Oh, and hold it, Kim. They have a clearance sale going on FPV parts too. So this is the type of year when you might want to look into something FPV, only because they are literally trying to clear out their stock for next year.
Oh, that's cool, Ron. Guys,
There you
want to
go,
type the
Kim.
names in the chat so that Elite Fitness can get your channel.
Okay. Well, I just put mine with the link, Novice Quads, but Furball, check out Race Day Quads. They're having a clearance sale. I don't know on what. I haven't checked it out. It's new to me. Since I ordered from them, I haven't gone back, but
There we go. I dropped mine in the chat.
Okay.
yeah. Where Hadley goes, Mobula 7. Okay. They do have some batteries. Got props. They do have a great long distance video on here too. Also Race Day Quads.
Yep, the pre-Black Friday sale on Banggood is pretty good right now too.
Yes. Everybody's getting ready to
There's a
prep for the
lot of-
holidays.
If you have the option to order it from the US and pay a little bit more,
But you'll get it faster.
you're going to get it in less than a week. Well, 7 days typically is how long it takes to get to you. Or if you order it on a Sunday, it'll
less.
probably come, or it'll come in 8 days if you order on a Sunday. But you'll get it that following Monday. You know,
Race
not the
Day
next
Quads. I've ordered mine during the week and have gotten it in I ordered on a Monday, and my frame is coming Friday.
Yeah.
from Race
And
Day
that's the
Quads,
thing.
and they're in Florida.
Yeah. And that's the thing is when you order from the US, you're going to get it faster if you're in the US.
Yeah,
Banggood
but
does
over
have-
even going to Canada, if you add 2 or 3 days, it's still better than Bang You Good. Bang You Good guarantees 2 weeks. Okay, unless you're high
Have
up
you
on
seen
the
the
VIP level.
Banggood frame?
Huh?
Have you seen the Banggood frame?
No.
There's
No.
a bang. Somebody came out with a Banggood frame because of how much Banggood companies tend to copy them.
Yeah, get out of here.
Yeah, check it out. Look around.
I'm gonna have to look
Find it.
for that.
You probably be able to find it right there at Race Day Quads or Get FPV. Yep.
Hold it. Banggood 5-inch.
There you go. You found it.
Oh shoot. And I saw this. I
Yeah.
saw it. Wow.
They built
Matt
that. They came up with that name so they'd stop stealing their designs.
That's funny. And they have and on the page they have the Banggood logo. Hold
All
on.
messed up with
They have
Banggood.
the Banggood logo right here, but they have it Banggood. That's
Yep.
funny. Talk about a twist on words.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's one way to get them back.
Yep.
All right, that's cool. That's interesting. I would have never saw that if you didn't bring it up.
Yeah, I mean, everybody's gonna have their competitive things and their feelings. Sometimes their feelings come out all the way to the name of a frame if they've had a frame design stolen before they ever launched it.
Yeah,
And I can't blame them. So that means
Mhm.
somebody was hacking their stuff.
right.
You know,
Well,
they were in
that's
there
what happens.
uninvited kind of deal.
That's also what happens when you send designs via email as opposed to VPN.
Yeah, you don't do that, man.
Okay,
Don't
I mean-
send anything.
Yeah. So you live and you learn from experience.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
It only take. I've never been bitten by a snake, but I'm sure it would only take once to be bitten by a snake before you know it was one.
I mean,
pertaining
whatever
to-
happened to just mailing your SD card to keep it private?
Thank you.
Like whatever happened to that? It's a $5 SD card and you ship it in the mail. Cost you $15 to secure your design. And you
You're
make
right.
sure that they already
And
have
all
an
you have to
NDA
do-
signed.
and
Depends
all
what-
you have to do
Yeah.
is put "Do Not X-ray" on it.
Elite
If
Fitness.
you put "Do Not X-ray," they're not supposed to X-ray it because back in the day when we had floppy disk and we
Yeah.
had to
Wipe them
ship
out,
floppy
dude. We
disk
used to buy
around.
the little thing to wipe all of our drives. You know what I
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
mean? The little magnet.
Uh-huh.
Hey, give me a second,
gone.
guys. Give me a second. Hey, Elite
Okay.
Fitness, it depends on your budget. And right now they got a small drone out that just came out. It's called Mavic Mini. Everybody's jumping on that one because it takes very good picture quality and everything. So it all depends on what and it
It's
comes up to what, 499 Canadian American?
yes, but
Oh,
it,
no
it
yawning. We all wanna stay awake
$4.99,
here.
but it also depends on what you want to do with the drone, and it's basically what you want to do with the drone and your
Right.
budget.
Right.
That's pretty much what it comes
So,
down to. It depending on your
Paul, what would
budget
you
and
say
what
is
you
the
plan on
best
doing.
inexpensive-
There is a drone that fit within that parameter somewhere.
Paul, what would you think is the best inexpensive entry level drone from your
Me
perspective?
personally, because I teach people how to fly camera drones, the Mavic Pro.
How about you, Paul? What, in your opinion?
I think you have to qualify it, but in my opinion is if there's somebody just wants to fly, not sure if they're going to like it or not sure if they can control it and do what they want to do.
Right,
Right now, I would say either the Mini or the Spark.
right.
But
The
if the next step up would be like Lawrence says, would be the Mavic Pro because
Yeah.
you can get some really good deals on it right now.
Well, the reason I did mention the Mavic Pro, and I was speaking about someone that was sure they wanted a drone to
Yeah.
use,
Yeah.
and Paul's 100% right. If you're just learning how to fly and you're not sure if you're going to like the hobby or not, you can get incredible deals on the Spark if you can find any.
Yeah.
I've seen the Spark as low as $200 by itself without the
Yep.
controller.
Yep.
Okay, and the Mavic,
Oh.
the Mavic Mini.
Elite Fitness, you're gonna want something with Light Bridge right? Not Lightbridge. What is it? Called it
AccuSync.
OcuSync.
He's in
St.
did
Lucia.
you guys see his he's in the
St. Lucia,
Caribbean.
the islands.
Yeah, I would suggest having AccuSync. I
AccuSync.
wouldn't go with
AccuSync. Either AccuSync or AccuSync 2.
yes.
Correct. So you would
good-
more, you
I
would
would
look
stick with-
more. Go ahead, Cadley.
Yeah, I would stick to non-Wi-Fi driven drones, something that has a better link,
Yep.
especially being out there, because I know you're going to want to fly out over the ocean and maybe go look at some of the stuff that's out there. So
Which drones have AccuSync?
AccuSync is in the Mavic Pro, and AccuSync 2 is in the Mavic 2 Zoom and the Mavic 2 Pro.
Yeah,
Hi.
but you can find some incredible deals on
Yep.
the Mavic Pro right now.
Yep.
yes,
Mavic
And
Pro,
I'm
you
not
can-
talking Amazon. If you just type in, I'm doing it now, Pro,
Mhm.
and the prices and especially with Black Friday coming up, dig.com, $7.99.
Yep.
B&H Photo here in New York, $6.99.
Yep.
Oh, wait, hold it. That's $6.99 with no controller charger. To hell with you.
Yeah.
But you should be able to get a Fly More bundle. If you can get a Fly More bundle with about 2 to 3 batteries, okay, give or take about 750, 800.
Yeah.
Okay, so look into the Mavic Pro and leave the Mavic Pro Platinum alone. It's just smoke and mirrors. It's the same thing, different color.
it's got a different propeller on it. That's it.
Yeah, if you look for the Mavic Pro Fly More bundle, and you might as well look for that Fly More bundle, because once you learn how to fly a drone, the first thing someone always says is, I need more batteries.
Yep. And the other thing to keep in mind when you're buying your
Hey,
first
Ian.
serious drone is how much money can you afford to spend?
Correct.
Because my first Inspire 1 I purchased back ancient times was $3,600 with one battery. Now, when I sold them in pristine condition, I got $800 for it. So,
Welcome. Yeah, we definitely like helping new pilots, and it sounds like you're in a really beautiful place that
Yep.
the better the camera, the better the shot you're going to get. So that's
Yeah.
something to think about when you're looking at them, which one has a better camera, which one doesn't,
yep.
which
Well,
one's got a better link to the drone so you can see clearer, higher definition on your
Exactly.
tablet that you're
I'm
looking
gonna
through.
be-
and-
I would like to be honest with you, okay? And I wish someone had told me this too, but when you buy your first drone, they say, okay, I have a budget of $500. What happens is that budget of $500 winds up going into $700 or $800. For
Yeah.
one, you buy new batteries, then you find out you need filters for the camera. Then you find out, oh, I don't like looking at it on my phone, so I'm going to get a tablet or a tablet holder. To make a long story short, by the time you finish spending the money, look to spend $1,000.
Yeah.
I'm being honest about it.
Yeah.
And right now for $1,000, these drones can do an incredible thing.
Yep.
All
Yeah.
right. I mean, they have the Scotty O2 for $1,000. It's an action drone. You fix it on a target and it flies around the target. That's all fine and cute. But where you are in the islands, if you want smooth flying and beautiful color dynamics, go with the Mavic Pro. I'm not
Mavic
saying if
Pro.
you spend $750 on a Mavic Pro, you're going to still wind up spending $1,000. But if you spend $700 to $750 on a Mavic Pro to $700 to $800, I can guarantee you'll need that much less, and it'll probably only be filters.
And if you can stretch a little further, like Lawrence is talking about doing, the Mavic 2 Pro would probably be all the drone you would need for years to come.
Yeah.
Right?
The Evo's not a bad drone
Oh,
either.
And the Evo,
It's
the
excellent.
Evo has a great freaking camera on it. Great camera.
You just need
I've
filters. You need to buy the ND filters for it.
Yes.
You
But
have
everything
to.
else is pretty much.
Yeah, that's
Everything
like the
else is
only
pretty much
extra
locked
that
in.
Paul did not want to buy. That's why he didn't like it.
Well, no, what I didn't like, Hadley, is, and I don't know if you've experienced it or not, but like when I circled ship in bright sunlight, because I get
Yeah, you need-
reflection
you
off
need it-
one side and dead off
You
the
need an
other.
ND you need an
is
ND
it wouldn't-
filter.
It wouldn't transition fast enough because I'm moving. It's a moving target.
Yeah.
The ND filter would stop all that. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and the camera and the algorithm that's written for the camera is designed to work around having the ND filters, which is something that wasn't, it's not like somebody told you that before you went and bought it. Like, hey, buy the $60 ND filters with it as
Yeah.
well.
Right. But
Corey
also-
Mano says someone has a Mavic Pro Fly More on Kijiji, $850 Canadian. That's not
See,
bad.
so you can
good deal.
find a deal out there. You just
Mhm.
have to look. You just now also
And if
you need to blame number 45 for the price hike because I could almost guarantee at one time before the prices of drones went up, you could probably get a Mavic Pro for about 650, 700.
yeah, I saw them as low as $599.
Yes,
with
I
two
remember.
batteries. With 2 batteries.
But
Yes,
the other
exactly.
point Lawrence made was 100% valid. Is what are you going to fly it with? Are you going to use a camera, drone? Are you going to use your phone? Are you going to use a
Right.
mini pad? Are you going to use a full size pad? All of those things start to add up.
They do.
Right. But if you know
already
that
have a
this is
tablet,
what you want, if you
If
know
you
this
already
is
have a
what you
tablet,
want to
you're
do,
golden. Yeah.
right. But if you know this is what you want to do for your YouTube channel, if you got to consider it, if it's for your YouTube channel, an investment.
Yep. Yeah.
I
it's
had
like
to
a piece
break
of
down
equipment.
and get a Yeti mic. I've
Yeah.
been trying to prolong it but my camera mic on my camera is so freaking cheap and sensitive. You can hear me banging pots in the kitchen. And now that I have this freaking Yeti mic, I can go down to a whisper and my wife won't hear that I'm spending more money.
There you go.
Whereas
Ain't that the
before,
truth?
before I had the only microphone from the camera to do live streams with, and it's a stereo mic. So if I'm looking at the camera, my wife is off over this shoulder, so it's definitely picking up everything over there. This one, it's an investment. If it's an investment, then I suggest a Mavic Pro
Ian.
or something along those lines.
The other question I would have, I've never flown in the Caribbean, and I know they have a lot of bright sunlight and stuff going down there because that's why they want to go there.
So you would definitely need filters.
You'd need filters, but also on what you're going to be watching it on, you need to have some kind of a brightness that you can see the damn screen. Otherwise, all you're going to see is just a dark.
If you listen to Paul, you'll go broke. Stop. Run now. Because he's leading towards the Crystal Sky monitor.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm glad you brought that up, Lawrence.
Hey,
Now we
man,
got a topic.
I
agree
have my
with.
107 and I use my phone for it. Just so you know, Elite
Now-
Fitness. I use my
now I'm
phone
hearing
to
something I
do
agree
professional
with.
shoots.
What's
Because
that?
of the with the Crystal Sky monitor, because of the temperature where he is, it could call
It's
for that.
bright. Yep. It is bright. And the Crystal Sky
hot.
monitor,
But
you
as
could
far
probably
as
land a plane with it.
drone-wise and the transmission signal out in the Caribbean, he should be fine with anything.
Yeah, unless there's Wi-Fi around.
It's not like in the city where you have
That's
buildings
true.
and all.
It's-
He will be fine with
their
anything.
Wi-Fi is still on.
Okay.
Still,
Well,
fly
you would
over a
know.
mile
You
with
would
the
know Phantom
P3
Flight.
standard.
Yeah, exactly. That's why
Over
I
a
was gonna
mile
say
with
you
the
know.
P3 standard right up in upstate
Yeah.
New York where there's
Yeah.
nothing. You'll
Well,
be
like
fine.
Roger, how far can you take the Spark up there where you live? Pretty far, right?
Yeah.
About
Right.
a mile.
See what I'm saying?
About a
Yeah,
mile.
here where I'm at, I got about a half mile and it returned to home on me, and that's in the middle of the desert. But there's so much RF. There's so much RF
Right,
crap
like
in
here
the
in the
desert out
city,
here.
and
Yeah.
here in the city in New York City, if you don't fly above 200 feet, 250 feet, you are in a Wi-Fi, RF, X-ray, any other frequency bubble.
I know a
Right.
couple of guys down in Jamaica that have the original, the standard P4, and they're doing fine down there.
From your house is you can see my neighboring island so clear like this morning. I wish you had a drone.
I
No,
understand
go with
that.
something. Go with something that has a little beef. And to be
Mhm.
honest, if
Now-
you're gonna make an investment, $1,000,
He might as well go
$800 to
all the way new.
$1,000 isn't a bad investment.
No.
Because here we got
A lot
two
of people
cell
pay more
towers
than
here.
that just for a digital DSLR.
Exactly my point.
Mhm.
You
Go
can
ahead,
go out
Roger,
and get
sorry.
a camera
I-
and spend
Yes.
$3,000 on a cheap camera.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you say, Roger?
I said, here we got two big cell towers here. That's why I just go out a mile. I don't want
Mhm.
to get too much interference from the cell towers.
Yeah.
That's why.
Just don't go too close to him.
Right. As long as you don't get too close to them, you're fine.
That's a cell tower that
Oh, and it'll come back
that-
home
that
anyways. You'll be
John-
okay.
John flew the cell tower on his last video.
Oh, get out of here. Yeah.
John Donato.
Did
Mhm.
it fail safe
Came
him?
down. Yeah, he came down and he flew his Mavic
Zoom.
Pro. Zoom. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did he get
To the
a
cell
fail safe?
tower. Yeah, no problems at all.
No,
Yeah.
Oh, he
shouldn't,
went
but-
around it and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's OcuSync too.
Yeah, there is a difference in
Yeah,
that.
Elite Fitness. I would definitely go with like a Mavic 2. Either Zoom. The Zoom would be really nice because you could zoom in on
True.
And it makes it nice.
like
I
in the
find it
water
for
or whatever.
framing. When I'm on the fly and I want to zoom in, I can stay with that and then zoom out later as I'm passing or whatever.
Mhm.
For framing, anything that's moving, I like the zoom.
Yep.
Yeah, Elite Fitness. Check out Paul Murray's videos. He films ships in the harbor. Check out his videos. You'll see what he's talking about.
All right.
And I do a
It's
mile
almost
with an
past my
FPV
lunchtime.
Yeah,
Right.
I'm about ready to get off, guys. I gotta go and have lunch also.
Okay.
Yeah, I
Same
was
here.
gonna
My
tell
stomach
you,
won't
I
stop
got
growling. So,
a guy coming to fix something in the kitchen. So
Well,
Now,
hi everybody in the chat. I'm gonna
Yes.
hop off here now.
is
Okay.
Val on
Alright.
tonight?
It was nice
What's
talking with
tonight?
everybody.
Tuesday? Yeah, she has. She's interviewing Joe Mack tonight at 7 p.m.
No Mac interview at 7 on Val's
Yeah.
Live. Okay.
Oh.
And tomorrow
Okay.
night it's those guys at 5 p.m. with the Novice Squads and Phantom Flight 101.
yes,
And
we-
Roger,
we-
will
we-
be on
Leave
tonight
a
at
comment,
9
you
again?
guys in the bottom.
yeah, leave
Throw-
a
throw
comment, guys.
Roger, you'll be on again tonight at 9, right?
Hell no.
That was last night, Paul.
Yeah, it was last night. Yeah.
7:40 a.m. where Flying Gremlin is.
Yeah.
All right. Later, everyone. It's been
All right.
fun.
Bye,
See
everybody.
everybody. Bye in the
everybody in
chat.
the chat. You have a good one.
Nomad,
at
take
Broken,
care.
He's on at 6 p.m. tonight, Eastern Standard Time. So check him out.
Ian, take care.
And Phantom Flight 101, he says it's on at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow night on those guys. It's on our Squad's channel tomorrow night, or is it on Phantoms?
It's on
Well,
Phantom.
It'll go up. I'm not exactly sure yet until later on. I gotta make a. I gotta.
Yes, that'll be confirmed, but it'll either be on my channel or his. Either
Okay.
The
one.
notice will
But
be
we're
up.
hoping for Herman's
Okay.
channel.
So the notice will be up, he said. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. In fact, we'll probably put something in the comments on YouTube just so the subscribers will know
Yeah.
on whose channel it'll be in.
Okay.
That seems to
Very
work.
cool.
Okay. Bye, everybody in the chat. Have a good one.
Bye.
Bye.